I'm awake. My shaders are off. Everything is immediately falling apart. Hold on, let's just turn these Fuck, did I just crash my game? No, okay, we're good. Alright, cool, sweet. Alright. I'm a bit of a mess, but that's nothing new. Alright, hold on, we're gonna restart that. I'm awake. Here I am. Inside.
I hate you so much.
Shit, cat smoke, you ruined the opening. Alright, we gotta restart again. Hold on, third time's the charm. I'm awake. It's raining. I'm in a different building than where I slept. How did this happen? Did I sleepwalk, mayhaps? That must be it. Not because Candy threw a giant fit because I didn't sleep in the right building at the end of the last stream, so therefore ruining her plans for the start of this stream, even though she should have taken into account that I already slept in the other building, because she knows that I did it, and yet she still planned everything out under the assumption I'd be in this building for some reason. She's a massive clown and an idiot. How are we all doing tonight, chat? Hi, Queen! Hello, Flint and Steel! Hi, Cheese! Hi, Rose! Hello, Aaron! Hello... Bat Goat! Hello, everybody! Hello, River! I hope you're all doing great. I hope you're all doing wonderful. I hope you are all doing scrumptiously lovely. Not normally lovely. You gotta be scrumptious about it. Are we all feeling great? Are we okay? Are our legs feeling nice and limber? Are they feeling nimble? Are they chiseled? Are they scrumptious crunchies? We're a bunch of potatoes, absolutely. Hello, Ozzy. The cat lightly rubs against your leg, purring. Rex, you're back! You're really back! Now Ozzy looks up at you and meows happily. In his excitement, he's forgotten that he's not a house cat. How? You didn't forget about me, right? No way, how could you? You'd never forget about me. Yeah, hey again, bud. Have to run miles again Wednesday? Yikes. I haven't seen you in months, you know. It's not all that nice to leave your most loyal vassal behind without saying goodbye. Yes, it was not nice for Rexy to leave me behind, I think you are right, Harmony tweets. I wasn't talking about you, you colorful feather duster. I'm obviously his most loyal vassal. Well, we didn't exactly plan on being gone for months either. But now that you're back and ready to jump into action, you're ready to take me with you again, right? Come on. I've been dying back here in Vanguard. There's water all over the place and no one else around here gets me like you do. Because no one else can understand you, Ozzy. I'm spring break in 3 days. Excited for you. Lilac 201's no longer AFK. Remarkable. Exactly! How am I supposed to tell that cowgirl downstairs that I want some nice raw fish if she just keeps brushing me off? I'll be all nice and sweet to her and she'll still ignore me. You have no idea the things I had to do to get the same kind of attention you gave me. I had to be... cute! Me! He had to act like a house cat, and it was very embarrassing and funny, Rexy. Harmony teases. Shut it! You don't know how humiliating that is for me, you dumb bird! Poor you. But that's gonna change, right? We're gonna go back and go on adventures together. The cat steps back, hissing a bit. His hair stands on end. I've been practicing my battle cry! See? See? Looks threatening, right? Don't I look scary? Yeah, sure you do. Promise that you're not gonna leave again, okay? A kitty gets real lonely when his guy vanishes, you know? Not to say that I'm a kitty, I'm a strong and independent cat. I just so happen to enjoy your company more than being alone like I used to be. That's all, so if anything, you're lucky to have me, you know? Alright, whatever you say. Let's just get going, Ozzy. Shit, I don't have string. I don't have my normal taming materials. Alright. Thank you. Let's hide any eye. I don't know why I always have it shown. I like literally never use it. There we go. Harmony. Harmony perches herself on your shoulder happily, lightly pecking your shoulder guard. Hello again, Rexy. It has been so long since I have seen you. I really missed you. She squawks a bit, swaying her body left and right and tapping her talons up and down. Why would you leave me? I'm so pretty. Where did you go? Hey, Harmony. Sorry for just dashing out. It is okay, Rexy. I could never stay mad at you. Hey, you left me too, you know, you parrot! Ozzy frowns at Harmony. Yes, but I am more important than you, Rexy. Don't you think Rexy gives me pets? I'm very... Holy shit. Yes, but I am more important than you, Rexy. Don't you think Rexy gives me pets? I am very pretty. I missed you. You two never stop fighting, do you? Rexy, where did you go without me? Ahem! You mean without us? Ozzy corrects. Rexy, where did you go without me? I had to take care of an issue in the sky. Are you going to leave again, Rexy? Well, I don't have plans for it. I got things to take care of here. That means that we can start to adventure together again, right, Rexy? Because you're not going to leave soon. The bird flutters her wings happily, picking at some feathers around her neck. I want to go with you to do very important work like we used to. Let me go with you, Rexy. Let me go too! Come on! This ain't all about you! I missed him too! Nazi argues. Alright, and how about we both go? Alright, come on, guys. I've missed you a lot, Rexy. I love you. Let's go. Missed you too, Harmony. We do not have seeds. Give me some seeds! Finally, slow asses. Graham, welcome to chat. Okay, we've got our pets. We've got our sets. We are all equipped up and ready to Jesus Christ reign. Alright, let us just descend with no frame rate. Samuel? Sam would be standing at the balcony, reaching his hand out to the rain. It's really coming down, huh? He winces a bit, leaning forward and resting his elbows on the railing in front of him. Hey, Sam! Sam glances back at you carefully. He sighs a bit, straightening himself up again. I'm fine. I'm fine. Sorry for worrying you. Did you just wake up? Yeah, is your back still bothering you? Next, you should check out the Thick Among Us. It even has the sus theme. Where is it? Where is it? Is it in media? Here we go. Yep, that is a Thick Among Us. A little. But it's not a big deal. I swear, I can handle it. Plus, that potion you and Marcia gave me has really helped me with the pain part. He pauses, turning back to you. He hesitates before asking. But if it's not too much trouble or something, could you help me change my bandages? Yeah, sure thing, bud. Oh, the dialogue's extra slow today. Every dialogue option's going to be a long pause now. Oh, Mythos SMP, my behated. Sam slowly walks back inside from the balcony. He unbuckles his armor and sets it all on a nearby table before pulling his shirt off, his hands shaking in slight discomfort. The bandages around his chest and back are stained with blood and loose from around him. He rummages around in his bag and tosses you a fresh roll. I, packed some before you left Trivago. Just in case. No smart thinking. The wound Alien is inflicted on his back is deep, that word is missing, but it's healing well for the most part. Creates a large and dark cut in between his shoulder blade and his spine and his upper back. As you rebandage his wound, he intakes a sharp breath. No. Doing okay? I'm fine. I promise. I should have seen it coming. Stop. I should have. If I saw this coming, then maybe none of this would have happened. I could have helped protect Lucia so she would still be here and I wouldn't have failed you. I disappointed you. I was supposed to be there for Lucia, and I wasn't. I let myself get taken down so easily. I could have died. Yeah, well, you didn't. I still could have. I made a mistake. I let my guard down for just a second because I thought the job was done. But a job is never done, is it? More and more responsibilities just get tagged on. You can't let your guard down, especially not now. We're in the middle of a war against this damn cult, and it's clear to me now that they'll stoop to any level just to have their way with this world. I hate them. He grits his teeth. Oh, that's why we're gonna take them down. He pauses for a minute. Hi, Kai. Rex, can I ask you something? Do you think the people in Aetherin are behind the attacks on those cultists? I don't know yet. I've known them my entire life. They don't seem like the type to do that sort of thing. None of them had the courage to even leave Aetherin besides Vix and Neo. But I know that Vix and Neo wouldn't do this sort of thing either. He pauses again. Aetherin is too nice for all that. I mean, they took me in, didn't they? And it turns out that I'm not even as human as I thought I was. Hello, Volpiri. Look, Sam, people can just... They can be irrational when they're angry. I guess, but... irrational enough to try and kill someone? Do you think the person that tried to kill me was angry about something? Yeah, well, she's a heartless bitch. You say that like you've met her. Yeah, I have. And I fought her. You finish with Sam's bandages. He puts his shirt back on, adjusting his armor as he looks back at you. You fought her, huh? What was she like? I don't remember that much after. You know. It doesn't matter right now, Sam. Let's just take this one thing at a time, okay? Maybe later. Man, this dialogue is hated! He nods. Right. Clearing Aetheren's name takes priority. You're right. Let's go. Okay, then. Shit, I don't have a silver coin! Alright, we're about to have to click through this entire dialogue tree. Alright, let's do this shit. I don't want to click one too many times otherwise. Alright, cool. We now have our posse. It is! Oh my god, it's so wet! What? Alright, we're the idiots. Kane's mother sucks ass, what the fuck? Agreed. Where are... dum-dums? Should we just wait under the tree for now? Possibly. Look at Harmony! You guys miss her fluttering around like that? You guys miss our... everyone's resident wild cat? How about our Sammy boy? I've missed you so much, Sam. Look at his eyes! Or, yeah, just turn away from me as soon as I'm about to gush about your eyes. Oh my god! Oh shit, there's the why is Marshy Windcraft? There we go. Went from being kind of cool to a big ol' loser.
Marshy.
Talking about Marshy had to reload her skins. She went from having a kind of cool design to literally being in a wife beater.
What?
That's what that type of shirt is. A white tank top is called a wife beater.
If you want to try.
Why is it called that? What? I've never heard that before. I've heard white tank
You like
top.
this one better?
Yeah. You see, that one looks like kind of like a badass design.
Maybe this will be my new Mythos design. How's that sound?
Do you just get? Are you that insecure?
I did
Go
want to change my
back.
design. I just don't know what I want to change it to.
Here, look,
yet.
I'm gonna send a picture of a wife beater in the VC mute of Discord.
Did I get more foci? No.
See, look, that's a wife beater.
I have the same 3 as usual. What are you sending?
See? Wife beater. Armored
There's no way-
Marshiarch.
Wait, this is a
absolute-
real thing, Arky? I thought maybe he was just pulling my. What?
No, look in VC mute. That's a wife beater.
Hey,
That's
Top.
actually a thing.
Yeah, it's called a wife beater.
Oh my god.
Why is it called that?
I don't know, because I
Is
guess
Rex Mia? What does that mean?
What
Mia.
does it mean?
Bruh.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. When have I lied to you? Many times, Arky, many times. But he wants to help us look for information.
Okay.
You good?
Well, there's one way to begin. And that's by talking to all of the potential victims. Meaning starting with that person right there.
Why is the bird lighting on
Around
fire?
That's just Harmony, don't worry about it.
Oh!
Jesus fucking Christ! Bird arson?
That's just
Question
Harmony,
mark?
don't
This
worry
shouldn't
about
even
it.
Be something that we're. What do you mean? No.
Yeah, it's just
What?
Harmony, don't worry about it.
No, you were
Oh,
on
MIA.
fire.
I don't know.
In the pouring rain. How did you even manage that?
Yeah, it's just Harmony, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just gonna
Actually,
do
wait a
this-
second. Harmony's in the fucking, in a different faction. That's probably why. What the
just
fuck?
gonna-
Who fucked up
I'm just
Harmony's
gonna
NPC?
quickly-
It's not the Blood Oath faction. What the shit?
What?
Who did this?
How is it? What faction is it?
This is.
Look, it's a different color. I'm pretty sure that's the monster faction.
He wants his bird.
Were you
Oh
able
my
to talk to
God.
her?
Huh? Yeah.
Were you? Then it's not the monster faction.
Why is it a different
It's
color?
a different. It's a different red faction.
What the fuck?
There's just a faction.
What is
just
wrong with
for
their NPC?
Harmony. Ozzy,
Who
stop
knows?
sniffing Sam's ass!
Alright, don't worry about it. That's just Harmony. Adriana!
Whee.
I don't remember who did who. So what's the turn order?
Lily, Marshy, me.
Okay.
Okay.
Adriana would be staring at the flowers and the grass outside the front of the city in slight confusion. Hang on. Do I really have to water these if it's been raining for a couple of days? I don't want to drown the poor plants. But if they see that I'm not doing a good job, then that won't look good for me, will it? But I don't want to kill the area with too much water. Adriana? The young woman jumps in fear, looking back at you all in surprise. Oh my goodness, Vessels. It's just you. I thought, how can I help you?
We just had a question. That's all. Have you experienced anything dangerous? Like any incident lately?
Dangerous? I'm not too sure about that. I've had some rather dangerous bad luck, though. Just the other day, I was almost struck by lightning while I was running back to my home. Can you believe that? And another time, I was eating a snack on my break hour, and I became quite ill. I've never had bad food poisoning in my life.
Okay. Could you tell us more about, like, these situations in the library?
I suppose I could. I don't see why you're so interested, but they are rather funny stories now that I think about it. Oh, before you go, should I water the plants here? I don't want to ruin your city by overwatering things. I would just go to the library for now. I think the plants are really fine. Yeah.
Okay. We need to gather the rest of them up.
All right.
Alright, hide and go seek. There's a ray on the docks!
Suck!
There is
Which
also
ray
a couple
is
of
it?
rays under the at the picnic
I found a
table.
light
This
on
ray
the
is
dock.
carrying boxes to and fro.
Bro.
You
Okay,
find
that's
the-
not
I'm
the
just
right
gonna
ray.
stand by Lycos. I'll just stand by Lycos.
Yeah, we passed
Tiana?
one.
Hi, Tiana. How are you, Tiana? Hello, Tiana. Hi, Tiana.
Does she not look?
Greetings,
not love you?
Tiana.
Okay.
We're not going.
What?
Marshy!
Why? What
Why'd
is
you
this?
run away?
Oh,
Okay.
I know.
Did we read
Bye,
this already?
Tiana.
Did we read this? Well, we're
Yeah,
not
I'm
leaving,
confused.
so whatever.
I guess we're not talking to her? I'm confused.
Nah.
Not yet.
Lycos.
Yeah,
Where's Lycos? There's Lycos.
Lycos stands at the... He's the deep-voiced one, right?
Yes.
Okay. Lycos stands at the docks, checking on some of the fishing traps set up under the water. He pulls them out of the ocean, opening the lid and... What? 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 Talking shit?
Cheese whale. I'm sorry. I got excited.
Cheese whale. Hi, Jade.
Drinking water.
Ooh, smart.
Lycos stands at the docks, checking on some of the fishing traps set up under the water. He pulls them out of the ocean, opening the lid and grinning to himself. Huh. Okay, I'll bite. Not too bad a catch. He reaches his hands into it carefully, extracting the fish and crab into a different container labeled seafood. Hey, Lycos, you got a minute? He glances back at you as he finishes moving the fish into the container at his side. He stands up. I don't think I had the chance to give you a proper welcome the other day. You want me to bow or kiss your boots? I'm kidding. Don't give me that look.
We just wanted to talk to you more about the incidents.
Of course you did. Now that everyone opened his fat mouth and threatened to take action, you've all got your panties in a twist. He sighs, shaking his head. Ah, fine. What do you want?
we just talk more about this in the library, actually?
Can I do my job and drop off these fish first? He raises an eyebrow, holding up the container to you.
Yeah, just meet us there after.
Whatever you... Oh no. Whatever you say, vessels. He gives you a playful bow before walking past you to deliver the seafood container elsewhere.
The oh no.
The 3 NPCs compared to the small army Rex once had. Oh yeah, when I rocked up on these clowns with like a literal militia.
You had, like,
You literally
fucking
had an
20 people.
army. You just like had to follow everyone. Like, come here, come here, come here. Here.
Sokka.
No, I think it's more about agility. I mean, look at Mr. Wolf. He can strike hard and strike fast. No mercy.
Oh my god. Hey, it's you! Welcome back to Vanguard. We took that injured guy your friends brought. This one's not updated. The one with pinkish hair? I haven't seen him before. He's resting in the barracks if you want to check on him. I think I heard him making some noise, so he should be up there by now. Someone appeared behind me with a soul gem. Teleported on top of me as we were in the process of clowning on them. Bet you it's Candy. Bet you it's Candy because Candy's bad. Because Candy didn't update all the dialogue. How did you update Sasha but not Andrew? How are you this bad? Colossal clown. Mega loser.
Because someone wanted me to make a roadmap and middle click a chest.
Oh my god, how dare you be told to middle click a chest?
How dare you do your job?
Ba-bo-be.
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 Hi. I'm not Marshy.
You're right.
Where's Marshy?
Hi.
Water.
Oh no, I'm moving the dummies.
Oh, you're a dummy.
Who's Seb?
I moved Seb.
Yeah.
I don't
the
think
dummy's
he
slowly
really
making
cares.
his way back. No, please, I'm gonna move more
Franz
now.
looks like he's sleep
This is
deprived
your
or
fault.
You
just
moved more
really
dummies.
apathetic.
You pushed me into the water, bro.
You did this.
You could have
Actually,
popped up
you
over
leaped
here.
into the water, Marshy.
Yeah.
You did kind of leap into the water.
Yeah, but the second time was Rex. Leaving. Okay.
Yep, and that's how the boy band started. You're right, when I rocked him on Peacekeepers. No way! It's all about that physical strength. You don't really need the speed to beat them faster if you could just stand... If they... What? You don't really need the speed if you beat them faster than they can stand back up to beat you, you know? Like, think knights. They're tanky and strong. They can last a long time in a fight. What do you guys think?
Let's get physical.
Speed or strength?
That's
Speed
I
or
guess
strength?
it depends on the circumstance.
Speed or strength?
Oh, it's all about the speed.
I don't really have strength, so speed.
Hmm.
Don't have-
Sir,
If
don't
you
have
move
much
faster
speed
than
either.
them, then you can get away with a lot.
Yeah, but if you don't exactly do any damage from moving quickly.
Kinda have to have like a good balance of both.
You
for it
can
to work
either
out.
A, tire them out, or your coordination and speed can make them lose balance, or really any of the above. Use their own strength against them.
But if you're strong enough, you don't get tired.
Fair enough.
Cersei looks over some of the crates in the barracks, taking an inventory check. She chews on her quill for a moment unconsciously before pulling it out of her mouth and coughing. What are you doing, Cersei? Ew! She sighs, massaging the bridge of her nose carefully.
Cersei?
My BFF's ex made her cry for hours when he broke up with her, and now every day I send a Snapchat saying better than your ex.
Oh, okay. Cersei glances back at you all and smiles. Good day to you, Vessels. Or, I think it's day at least. The current weather makes it a bit difficult to tell, doesn't it?
Hey, we actually just had a quick question. Have you been targeted recently, or had any bad luck at all?
She goes a bit pale at that question. Why do you ask?
Well, it's come to our attention that all of you ex-Edict members are being attacked by someone.
I'm bleeding!
No! What? Unbleed! Debleed! Bleed! Fixed bleed!
Keep reading. Give me a second.
Got it, I'll continue. I knew that it wasn't just bad luck, no matter how Adriana tried to convince me otherwise. I have been experiencing some strange and potentially deadly incidents. Okay, that's the case. Meet us in the library. We'll talk more about them there. Okay?
Okay.
And hopefully Ben's will stop bleeding.
They get shipments from Florencia?
Maybe.
I think I just opened
Depends.
the scab back up, so I think we're fine.
Oh my god, are you okay?
I'm fine!
No hurt. No hurt
It
allowed.
doesn't
Don't
hurt,
do
I'm just
anything.
bleeding.
Okay. Oh my god.
I'm not anymore, but I was bleeding.
Okay. Okay.
What color is the blood? Black.
Whoa.
We need to find
Hello?
more. Everin!
Yes, I have run earlier.
Ah.
Sorry, that's me with
What
Marshy.
the fuck?
Everin!
Alright, what's up?
Everin mutters to himself while he scrubs down the counters of the various stalls. He seems infuriated, given how vigorously he's scrubbing with the sponge. The sponge is leaving pieces on the flat top. It's not even square anymore.
Hey, Everin, can we talk?
Give me good news. He immediately stops what he's doing and turns to you. That's not his voice. Give me good news. Tell me the damn council is ready to get on their hands and knees and apologize for trying to kill us.
No, not exactly. We actually wanted to talk more about the incidents.
Was that the voice, by the way? I think that's the voice.
I
Is
think
that-
so.
Yeah.
No, he had been like nasally.
What the hell else is there to talk about? They delivered us poisoned rations. They want to get rid of us. They've never liked us. This is their way of feeling powerful and getting revenge. Look, okay, we need more evidence before we can point fingers on who is trying to kill who. How much more evidence do you need, huh?
How about you just meet us in the library, okay? We'll talk more there. Talk, keyword. No yelling, please.
Whatever. Fine. It's just gonna be a damn waste of time.
Just wait for us. We'll be there in a bit, okay?
Have you checked inside the,
We still got a couple more missing. Felicity's here.
Oh, perfect.
Sam, please.
Oh,
I'm still bleeding!
oh, no!
Hold on.
It's
I gotta
okay.
actually wrap this. Give me a second.
Wrap it, yeah.
Okay.
No
Forbidden
blood
with
allowed.
Capri Sun.
not this
Forbidden
stream.
Capri
I don't
Sun.
know. Also, apologies. I think my sweet mates have friends over at the moment.
I can
Oh,
hear
I
them.
'em.
They're very loud. I think they're literally
Yeah.
hanging out in the hallway.
What the heck?
Ugh. Fight them in a game of Uno. Go fight
Funny
them
enough,
right
this is
now.
my favorite ex-edict member. Aw, that's really wholesome. Also, hi Jay. How are you doing today?
Hey, Sam. How you doing?
They're right outside my door.
Why?
Yikes.
They're right
What's with
outside.
people and their
Tell 'em
sweet
to
mates
fuck
being
off.
not great?
No, my sweet mates are actually pretty
Okay.
good. Like TV.
We are
hosts.
now containing
They're
the
just
blood.
loud sometimes.
No, you closed the
Yeah.
Forbidden Capri Sun.
Yeah, we'll
I have
see.
very loud sweet mates at the moment, so
It's okay.
apologies.
We'll just kill you.
At least it's not copyrighted
At least they're not
music.
singing copyrighted music and playing copyrighted music and just genuinely being a menace to society.
No, my sweet mates are pretty pog. Smoothie, thank you for the smoothie. Okay.
Yeah,
we
you know
move
how
on.
like people are selling like Gamer Girl like bathwater and other like fluids, right? Who wants Gamer Boy blood?
Stop. Okay, moving on. We're going
Well,
forward.
Rex,
We're
what you
moving
label
forward.
it is Gamer Boy
Yes.
Forbidden Capri Sun.
I hate it here.
Come on.
Okay. Felicity would be carrying some boxes from the tavern towards the underground farmland underneath the city. When she notices you, she pauses, setting the boxes down. She gives you a smile and her full attention, brushing her bangs out of her eyes. She seems content enough, despite what Everin said the other day. Hey, Vessels! Welcome back to Vanguard. I saw you guys the other day, right? In the tavern? Glad to see that you plan on sticking around. Oh, wait, that sounded really bad, didn't it? I didn't mean it like that at all. I'm so sorry. You're fine, Felicity. How are you feeling? I'm feeling okay. I was a bit sick yesterday, but I'm doing a lot better now.
Was it because of the flux poisoning?
Yeah. Actually, how did you know about that? Don't answer that. Let me guess. Everin caused a scene, didn't he?
Could we just ask some questions about the incidents?
No.
I'm sorry.
Sure, I don't have a problem with that. Just let me drop off these boxes first, okay?
Meet us in the library after then. We'll talk more there. Have we found them all yet? I don't think so. I think we're still
You
missing
found-
a couple.
Found a ray. I found another ray.
Where?
Where's the other Ray?
Where?
Behind the tree with Bug. Over here.
Hold on, we gotta see if this is the real Ray.
Let's see.
This Ray stares at Bug intensely, gently patting his insectal head.
We gotta talk to Bug.
We don't
Gotta
know.
talk to Bug.
Oh.
Oh, poor
He hits
baby.
it.
I
He's
can't-
hissing at the rain. You good,
Mhm.
Hello?
Rex? You
Sweet
good?
Bug hisses at the rain.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Took only 30
Oh.
centuries.
Everyone, Alec gives hugs.
Halleck.
Thank you for the hugs.
Thank you, Hug Halleck.
Appreciatory.
Haven, Mina. I don't know if we can talk to these people yet.
Coco!
Haven, yeah, we can
Where's
talk to
Coco?
Haven.
Coco! Oh, okay. I found Coco.
Haven awkwardly stands in the corner of the bar. I'll just stay out of the way until you need me. Okay, Haven. Mina.
You have a nice sparkle to your eyes.
Me.
I was
Yeah.
just about to say.
Mina.
Mina.
We're talking to Mina first.
Mina.
Okay.
Mina.
She hates me. Hold on, give me a minute.
Bop.
Instantly opens for me.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet.
Coco with the
Oh.
storage. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay.
I can't.
Just squeeze
There we go.
together, boys.
The young woman shuffles around in the pantry. Mina, we just have enough eggs for a couple more egg washes. Wait, what? Egg washes.
Egg washes.
You don't know what an egg wash is?
Maybe I do. I don't know.
She doesn't.
something
Neither
that you-
do I.
It's basically a little bit of like water and egg that you put like on top of bread, so it has like a nice shine on it when it
You
cooks.
put it on
Oh.
pies too.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay.
too.
On pies.
Yeah, you put it on pies as well.
Too.
It gives it like
Okay.
a nice little shine. It's really good.
All right. Mina, we have just enough eggs for a couple more egg washes for the bread and fried chicken.
Put eggs on the list for Magnuson.
Mina calls back. Okay. She quickly pulls a sheet of paper out of her pocket, scribbling on it for a moment. She turns back, still writing her notes, when she bumps right into you.
Watch it.
I'm so sorry, Vessels. I wasn't looking where I was going.
Don't mind him, Coco. He's always like that. Can we actually ask you like a question or two?
No.
I'll give you
cannot.
blood, gallons
Oh,
of stuff. All that you could drink, but it will never be enough.
Of course you can. As long as they don't take too long, of course. I should get back to my work with Mina after all.
Yeah, don't worry. This should be quick. We just wanted to know if you've been experiencing any deadly bad luck.
Deadly bad luck? What kind of question is that? I've been so distracted with my job, I can't say I've noticed anything. Although now that you mention it, Mina has been telling me lately that she's seen some strange things happen around me when I wasn't looking. But I just assumed they were kitchen accidents. Kitchens can be dangerous too, you know. Well, can you tell us more about these kitchen incidents in the library? Right now? She glances back towards Mina before sighing. Just let me finish what I'm doing here. I'll meet you there, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Thank you, Coco.
Are we still missing a cultist? I think we are.
Yeah, we're missing.
Where's the third
I
dude?
think it's like Callias or something.
Yeah, where's
Yeah.
Callias?
Um.
There's 2 rays over
Maybe-
there. Come on.
Yeah, they're having a picnic.
You gotta go
Ray,
check on the
Ray.
picnic
Get over
rays.
there. How do we get over there?
By not being a
leave.
massive
Over this way.
fucking clown named Marshmallow. Quickly! Investigate the
Oh, wait.
rays! Vix is over here. Can we talk to Vix? Vix? Oh, yeah. Hi, Vix.
I found a Callias.
Cam is not here.
I'm here.
Lily
now.
doesn't
Do I-
want to read.
No, this is like Cam's character.
Oh, you okay.
It's
Like
okay.
not the rotation. This is she always voices Vix.
Oh,
Oh.
I never knew that.
Yeah, I did not remember that, but sure.
How did I? Okay. If you see anything suspicious, don't hesitate to report it.
Ray!
If you're asking why
on
people are not
Goliath.
in Mythos, it is not my right to say why they are not in Mythos.
Because they're not in Mythos.
Yeah.
Ray?
Or they
Ray.
like didn't apply. I don't know. Like
Or
copy
no,
the
they're
next one.
asking why people are not in it anymore.
Ray is having a
So-
picnic with Ray.
Ah,
Gods, this is sad.
Oh,
The
Ray.
real. Oh,
imagine having
wait.
a picnic with yourself. That actually sounds kind of fun though.
Does it?
Hello.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess a picnic
don't
with
have
me
to
would
stay.
rock.
Found
Probably no reason to go over there. It
Blacksmith.
doesn't look like those guys
Picnic with you.
updated. So let's come on.
blacksmith.
Where did you go?
Callias!
another Ray over here.
Come on, Callias.
Fuck you, Marshy.
We already found the real Ray.
Yeah, we already found the real Ray. Our job is done.
Okay, fair enough. Where'd you guys go? Where's Callias?
Blacksmith, you deaf tool.
We're almost here. We're on our way.
I have
literally
to
said
eat
it
a
5
gummy
times.
sweat. Okay, there we
Hello
go.
there, good sir.
Hi. Oh, that was Rex. Where? Shit.
Marshy sucks.
Callias would be at a Tyrann's, Arian's old blacksmith shop, cleaning up the place carefully. His arm would be heavily bandaged. How did you not notice that before? When he sees you all approach, he gives you a respectful nod. Vessels?
Hey, Class.
Hope I'm not doing anything wrong by cleaning up the place. Just thought it would be a waste to leave a perfectly good forge to rot. He goes to pick up a couple heavy crates before stopping, rubbing his injured arm. I'll just, take care of those later.
How did you hurt your arm?
Yes, Kai.
Probably.
Nothing but a bit of bad luck. No big deal.
Does it have to do with the recent incidents? Everyone sort of told us.
Thank you, Ditsy Duff, for following. He pauses before sighing. Of course you did.
Yeah, well, when you get the chance, could you meet us in the library? We want to talk to you about everything. Stop! What the fuck?
He rubs the back of his head. That might be best. I'll be there in a bit. Alright, good to hear. Think we found everyone.
I think we did.
Move out, dog.
Curse you, Disney.
Autobots, roll
Wait,
out.
it's not Disney, it's Halo. How did you mix those up, Ben? I'm genuinely so curious.
Disney's about to buy Halo. Ben's predicting the future.
Oh god.
Oh,
no.
fuck.
Hello.
Why are you making that noise? Good sir?
Rex,
Stop!
stop trying to lick up the raid, Rex.
You're into
More
it!
ASMR.
No one's
Oz!
into it.
Oz, my beloved!
Oz,
Did you just give him another smooch?
It has rained now for approximately 4 days, 7 hours, and 18 minutes. This is strange.
No, we're just in Florida.
I mean,
Oh yeah, we're in
it might
Florida.
just be like a little like seasonal thing. I don't know. We haven't really
Echo!
been here that.
Echo!
Call her Echo.
Echo. You say Echo, why can't I?
Echo.
You want me to say
Fuck
Eco?
me. Echo looks up at the sky. Okay, I know I said REM weather was cool, but this is becoming a bit too much.
Vanguard is the Florida of
Hydrate or
Mythos.
dihydrate? Okay.
Yes, we're officially full, boys.
Where am I gonna spawn?
I thought she was still immortal. Good to know that that's no
I'm
longer
at
the
normal
case.
Spawn. Okay.
Oh, you're at the spawn?
Oh, yeah, I was at spawn.
What are you talking about? You're right here.
Yeah, wench. Are they here?
Break it down.
They're here! Oh, we found all of them, right? No inconsistencies here? Yeah, we found all of them!
Well, that was meta, considering we did find them all. What is this? What is this?
I love that. Who set the tag for Vanguard to Ovek sucks toes? Shake my head.
I don't know. It's been like that forever.
Hey, God, can you fix this? God or Jesus? One of the two.
What are we fixing?
Jesus.
Could you fix this?
Oh.
Could you fix this? Could you fix this? Could
Just
you fix this? What?
that-
Nice! Alright.
Sorry.
Alrighty. The
Go first.
cultists gather around you within the library, looking at each other in confusion. Here we go.
Oh,
Who
wait,
was who?
what are you guys doing here? I was Adriana and
I'm Cersei.
I was
Coco. No, not Coco. Who was I? Fuck.
The other one. The other girl.
Felicity?
Yeah.
Felicity.
There we go.
Wait, what are you guys doing here? Have you had bad luck too?
You seriously think you've had shitty luck for the past couple of weeks? Are you kidding me?
I told you it wasn't your luck, Adriana. Ugh.
We called you all here today to talk about the threats made against your lives.
Wait, really? Someone's been making threats against our lives? Oh dear.
How have none of you noticed? I'm telling you, the council is trying to kill us and get us the hell out of the city!
The council? Come on, Everin. Here we go again. Okay, how about everyone let's just be quiet for a minute. We want you to each explain what's been happening lately, one at a time.
Rex wants a rapid
Have you been
fire.
possessed?
No, it's just Rex.
I was trying to stop myself from yelling at work.
Aww.
They all look at one another. I'll tell you exactly what's been going on. Ever since you left, we thought things would be just fine around here. I mean, sure, people still look at us like we're criminals. We are criminals. That much is justified. But we got jobs, we make money, we get food and shelter, everything's all nice and perfect, right? Wrong! They just wanted us to think that way before killing us, so that we would have nothing to complain about and they could act all like the innocent little angels when the vessels come back to town.
Okay, what do you mean by that?
We'll find out next time on Mythos SMP. It started as structural problems. Our floor breaks underneath us and almost forces us into the ocean. A tree branch falls and almost crushes us when we're all hanging out on our breaks. It was tame enough, but we could never blame anyone for it. But then it just kept getting worse and worse. I cannot stop with the yawns. Oh my god.
Go to bed.
No, I don't have enough oxygen in my brain.
Take a deep breath. You let too much out.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
About 2 months ago was when it started getting pretty bad. Every time we're alone or separated from the rest of Vanguard, something bad would happen to us with the means of killing us. Yeah, well, can you describe, like what? You already know about the poisoned drinks from the other day. Beyond that...
I remember when I was supposed to pick up a package from Florencia. I was assigned a specific boat to use, but that boat had a small hole in it. Luckily, I noticed in time, and I managed to get back to Vanguard before I sank.
Felicity doesn't even know how to swim! How fucked up is that, huh? Giving her the faulty boat? That's messed up!
Okay, what else?
Your mother.
I was doing some organizing in the kitchen late at night when I started getting really tired. I fell asleep for just a bit before Mina woke me up. I had a knife in my hands that I didn't even remember picking up. She told me that I could have seriously hurt myself if she didn't come in when she did.
And don't even get me started on what happened to Callias! Callias rubs his injured arm and sighs.
Callias, what happened?
About a couple months ago, I was going to the Mage Tower to grab a couple of crystals for Lamia. She asked me to get some Ignis from the upper floors, but when I got down, the door wouldn't open, and the infusion ritual in the center was activated. It started shooting a bunch of random flux around the room. Some of it got me in the arm here. He holds up his arm. It burned pretty bad. Luckily, Mira opened the door from the outside and managed to stop the ritual and get me out.
So that's what happened to your arm? This sort of thing has been going on for months now. It's interfered with my work in the barracks.
I thought it was just really bad luck, not attempts on our lives. But I guess I should be used to that by now, huh? Not like the rest of the Edict already wants us dead for being here in the first place. You shouldn't be so complacent about it, Adriana. Vanguard was our chance to turn that around, and someone is still out to get us.
You have any idea who that could be?
No idea.
Afraid that's not the wrong voice. Oh god. Afraid not.
Lycos?
Look, I can't be sure of who, but I know for a fact it's not just a bunch of accidents in a row.
You actually saw someone?
I was taking one of my late night walks when some weirdo in a cloak and a mask tried to stab me in the back.
Wait, is this the night I'm thinking of? You told me you got those cuts because you tripped down the stairs.
I did trip down the stairs. I just tripped after dodging their attempt to stab me. Then I got up and ran back home.
A cloak and a mask, huh?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Is this seriously what you're worrying about right now? No, she's got a point. Why didn't you tell me any of that either? Oh my fucking... Seriously? Are you serious right now? Okay, knock it off. Is this everything you guys know? What, these pauses are insane today!
Yeah, they're pretty
I
yikers.
blame Florida.
Yeah, Sorry.
If you could figure out who is behind this so we can continue our work in peace, that would be lovely.
What is there to figure out? It's the council. There's no other way around it. It literally could be no one else. They haven't liked us since day one because we traumatized them or something. Everin, will you ever learn to shut up?
All right. Thank you for telling us, everyone. We'll look into it, I promise.
Huh. Well, that's not good. That's not good one
No,
bit.
it's not.
Oh boy.
But if all this has been happening to these guys, Jesus Christ, what must have been happening to Mir and Wolf and them?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Hold on. They were in
I
this
guess
tower,
I
right?
just assumed they were okay because they've been here before.
Yeah, I think they're clean yet.
It's worth seeing.
Yeah.
No, you're definitely right.
I normally am.
I'll let it slide. I hope they're all okay.
Hello?
Stairs are over here and nipple nuts. Shit, no, they're not.
We gotta go up. They're the spirals.
You're a
Iris,
spiral.
seriously.
Why would he have normal ass stairs to go to nowhere and then funky ass stairs to actually go up?
Cause he's
That's
nutty!
Why?
And
Get
no
your
stairs
life
here.
together, bro.
Motherfucking bitch! You piece of shit!
And now you gotta
are-
climb this to go up more. You gotta
Ugh.
climb on the pipes to go up the stairs.
Don't mind
more, 'cause
Lily,
there is
she's
no
mad cause
stairs.
bad right now.
You hit me off, you
Ah!
ass!
I just fell.
You're so bad,
Oh.
Marshy. So is Lily, you're as bad as Lily. You both fell like clowns.
You hit me!
You have no proof.
Ugh.
Jesus, that's a lot of liquid death.
Sam, please. I'm gonna fall and I'm gonna cry.
My lord, it's a lot of liquid death.
Man.
Oh, I almost missed. Okay. Now, this is the part where I'm always lost. How do we get
Right there.
higher from here?
There was a...
That way?
These stairs? Question mark?
Oh, back
Not these stairs. These stairs? Not these stairs.
These ones. These ones. These ones, right?
These ones?
These ones?
Um,
Those ones.
these
Those
ones.
There's a sign that says cleaning,
Cleaning underway. Give
10
us 10
minutes.
minutes.
are they done?
2, 3, 4,
The sign was up,
5,
like,
6,
a day ago.
7,
Yeah, I don't
8,
think they're ever
9,
done.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
Cool.
Hey guys, they're done.
Yeah!
Whoa! There's Lamu!
Oh, Lamu.
My gut says we shouldn't speak to Lamu yet. There's
Oh.
there's Walf
Wow.
and Marer.
God.
I was
you
gonna say
good?
Muir.
Oh my
Mjor.
god.
Talk of the wolf.
Hey, Wolf.
Hi, Walf.
Wait,
Nowhere.
wait.
Okay.
What? Is there an order?
No, we should
that you
talk
want
to
to
Wolf.
talk to them in?
What are you talking about, Marshy? It's so
Are
strange.
you being picky on who you want to talk
Y'all
to first?
are so. Oh my god. Be more meta, could you?
Oh, you're talking about. I was being pretty coy.
No, you're. Let's not talk to Labia first. Was not coy.
I don't know. It's pretty smooth. Wolf stands at the top of a set of stairs. The stairs lead down to nothing but a table, chair, and a skull on the tabletop.
There's no skull.
Why am I not surprised? He sighs, walking on the stairs to pick up the skull, his expression cold and undaunted. As he carries down the skull up the stairs, he notices you and pauses, setting the skull down. If it isn't Boston Company. What can I do for you?
Wait, what are you guys doing up here, Wolf?
This tower has been a bit of a side project of ours for a couple months now. Every now and then, when we get the time, we come in here and try to fix up the place. Or at the very least, cleaning up all the blood. I still think we should burn it down instead, Mir calls over. And I was actually thinking of using this for Blood Oath. Oh, guess I made the right choice then, didn't I? Your minds think alike. He grins a bit before crossing his arms. But that still doesn't answer my question. What are you guys doing up here?
We actually came here to talk to you. Echo said that you would be here, I think yesterday?
What did you want to talk about? So we've heard some, reports of incidents regarding the, ex-cultists in the city. He narrows his eyes. Right. Lyca's told me about something like that. Little accidents here and there that keep threatening their safety, right?
Yeah, exactly. Someone is targeting the ex-Edict members. Have you noticed anything yourself?
Me? He raises an eyebrow, thinking about your question for a moment. Oh, can't say I have. And again, I've been keeping myself fairly busy.
What have you been up to?
I've been training some of the other teenagers around here, like Andrew and Sasha. They seem dedicated to becoming guards, just lacking the right kind of training. Sasha in particular has been interested in learning more of my assassination techniques. I have to admit, I'm impressed with her fire. Beyond that, I've done some pretty standard work with the Conglomerate and the head guard around here, helping to set up patrols, answering questions on Edict hierarchy, things like that.
Damn, you've really kept yourself busy.
Last. What can I say? Boss wanted me to jump, so I went as high as I could. That's it for now. At ease, soldier. We'll talk to you later.
Why were you about to sing Last Christmas?
Thank you. I'm glad you could realize that I was about to start.
Yeah, I realized last Christmas.
Mirrors mutters to himself as he wait. Yeah, Mirror. Mirror mutters to himself as he what? What? I was coy. I was so coy.
Wrong, but you were not coy at all.
I was so coy. I'm bleeding.
Again?
You're still
Forbidden Capri
Why won't it
Sun.
stop?
Go get a band-aid.
I couldn't find mine. I did, but then it wasn't bleeding, so I unwrapped it. Now I'm bleeding.
Oh my god. Stop
Links in
rapping
Trash
with
Live. Thank you
it.
for following. I'm bleeding. Okay. Mir mutters to himself as he works on scraping
You're
off
still
some
bleeding.
dried
Go
blood
get
on the floor.
something.
No, it's
Oh my
fine.
God.
Yeah, it's fine.
No, it's not.
Mir mutters to himself as he works on scraping off some dried blood from the floor. Of course. Give Mir the dried blood scraping job. It's fine. No problem. He can handle that. Urgh! He stands up, raising the tool high over his head as if he's about to throw it. However, he quickly grabs his wrist with his other hand, bringing it down again. Stop. Why are you throwing it? You don't need to throw it.
Hey, Mirror. You doing okay?
The chaotic energy, though, I love it. Thank you.
I laughed at the dried blood thing because I was like, it's Rex's.
We can make it undried, considering this one right here is bleeding.
He grits his teeth. Peachy! He sighs, calmly dropping the tool on the ground and smoothing his hair behind his ears. I'm fine. I'm really fine. He inhales and exhales before glancing back at you. Did you need something?
We just had a couple of questions on whether or not you've experienced any weird incidents.
He narrows his eyes, unamused. You're gonna have to be more specific on what weird incidents is supposed to mean. The ex-cultist told us that someone is threatening their lives.
Thank you for the follow.
I'm gonna follow you. His eyes
I'm gonna
widen
follow
slightly.
you.
His eyes widen slightly. So, you wanna know if someone's been trying to kill me lately?
Yes?
He rubs his head, thinking. See, the problem with that question is that sometimes I can't tell if someone is actually trying to kill me or if I'm just seeing things. My fixing that ritual in the mage tower hasn't been making my wart better. He leans his head back, rubbing his eyes. So I'm not sure if I'm exactly the most trustworthy source of information until I flush out my system of all this excess power I've got right now.
Yeah, our class told us about that ritual, but can you, go into details to what happened?
Yeah, if I can remember it all. I was hanging out with Axel and Ceres, I think, when I felt a strong scent coming from the mage tower. I went over and opened the door, and that Callias guy was on the other side, clutching his arm in pain. The ritual site was charged with a ton of flux, like when you try and do too much at once in an infusion, all the ascension in the air goes bad. I told him to get out so I could handle it myself. I can't really remember the rest. It gets foggy. Probably because I just took all that energy into my body.
Are you okay after that?
Hmm? Oh, I'll be fine, eventually. He rubs his head. I'll just be a bit foggy until I can get back to the Grove and release this shit into the training room or something. Doesn't feel safe to put it anywhere else. He pauses. Wait, you don't think I have anything to do with this shit, do you? No. Oh. Okay, good. Because I know it probably looks like, with me being a little extra foggy and angry and these events having to do with Flux, my general dislike of those ex-cultists and the fact that if they did want to leave Vanguard, I wouldn't exactly say that I would miss them because at the end of the day, they're so rotten to the core, just like those sons of bitches that— I'm rambling. Ignore all of that. I'm fine! Okay, you know what? Just take a breather, Mirror. We'll talk more later.
Oh, Mirror.
I love him. He's buoyant as always.
Yeah.
Buoyant?
Boisterous.
Oh, Sam!
You're the best. Awesome.
Hey, Lamia.
There he goes.
Let me get it. Thank you, Ben.
Lamia!
Labia, what? Labia yawns a bit as she works on fixing up the levitators that lead to the roof of the tower. Who the hell would install these things in the middle of the floor? Ugh. This is how you know someone is psycho. This room makes no sense. She mutters to herself before her eyes look up at you all. She stands as well, brushing herself off. What?
Well, hello to you too, Lamia.
She adjusts her goggles, sighing. Look, I've had a rough couple of months, okay? So forgive me if I'm not exactly the picture of sunshine and friendship. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to single-handedly deal with an intelligent golem and my mother at the same time? You're lucky I didn't lose my brilliant, perfect mind before you came back from your adventures to wherever. Just tell me what you want already.
Okay. We just had a question. We've heard some of the incidences, like things that are regarding the ex-cultists. Liz. Please. Maybe I said no.
Chat.
And this concerns me. How exactly? Well, you're also an ex-cultist, so we want to know if anything has happened to you? She pauses to think about your question. No, not really.
You sure?
If I wasn't sure of my answer, then I wouldn't answer. But I am. Nothing weird has happened to me. Whoever is targeting the other reformed ritualist clearly understands power and competence when they see it. I really doubt that is the reason. But besides, I've been way too busy with my own important agendas to notice if someone hates me or whatever. I have bigger things to do than worry about what every citizen of Vanguard thinks about me, and honestly, I don't even care that much.
You know, fair enough.
She kneels back down in front of the levitator. So whatever the problem is, leave me out of it, okay? Oh, by the way, Lily, my mom wanted to talk to you like 5 months ago. Oh, can you tell me now? Wasn't that funny? Don't get mad at me. You didn't exactly give me a chance to tell you before. You just waltzed into my workshop tower and started demanding answers on some spirit that I captured a year ago. So I'm telling you now, okay? And I mean, if you don't want to talk to her, I wouldn't blame you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have primitive levitators to look at.
Cheerful as ever, Lamia. Thanks.
Is Sam still up there?
Yeah, he's fine.
Oh no, Ozzy! Okay.
Ozzy!
Ozzy was rising.
He wanted to be a sky cat. Let him be. How do we go down?
Oh,
Sam's
how
back.
mad is
I
Lenore
don't
gonna be?
remember
I
how
told
to
her
get
2
down.
weeks. Why'd she stay here all this time? She said she was gonna leave after 2 weeks to go to the redwood colonies.
Riley,
Yes.
Take a
yes,
breath.
What?
Chill. Relax.
Oh, she's
It's
gonna
okay.
be so mad.
Oh no.
My legs were crunchy.
Delicious.
Crunchosaurus Rex.
God, Kane, you suck so much. This place needs like
This
structural
fucking
reforming.
Tower is horrible.
It just needs to literally be restructured. My
Got this,
lord.
Wiley. There you go.
Thank you.
Nope. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Now I'm bad. Hold on. There we go.
I took a shortcut.
Now you're bad? Something tells me that, you
I
always
fell in the
bad?
wall.
We're in Florida.
You know, I think
Hi.
we need like sunshine. A little bit of nice.
No, that's not how Florida is.
Jesus,
What?
Seb.
What happened?
Sam's
to
on his own.
He was like,
quest
boom,
right
boom,
now.
boom, 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 boom.
It's all about that speed. I mean, I guess we could
here.
try looking around
Tabitha?
the mage tower and see if there's anything. Oh, hey, Tabby.
Hi.
Happy.
Tabby would walk out of the mage tower and notice you all immediately. She walks over to you all as you approach
Yes, jeez.
her. An excited expression on her face. Hey, folks! You got a second? Yeah, what's up, Tabby? Hi, Rocco.
Hello, Rocco.
Hello, Rocco. I'm doing good. How are you? I feel like we may have gone off on the wrong foot yesterday. Don't get me wrong. I am totally glad to see that you folks are doing okay, but you just happened to come in at a really bad time. You see, I wasn't just in the middle of making a welcome back gift for you all, and you just walked right in as I was about to package it.
Tabby, you didn't have to do that, you know? Like,
So maybe when you come in, I was acting a little crazy. What else is new, right? I'm sure you folks get it. Here. She rummages around in her pockets before pulling out a small vial of liquid. Ta-da! Here we are.
What is it?
Did you know that Rex and Kane are brothers?
Oh shit.
oh,
Well, in honor of your return, I decided to make a little something special. Of course, it wasn't necessarily easy, but that's what makes it nice and meaningful, right? I basically created a sort of dragon breath with Bombcraft. You would not believe how difficult it is to get this stuff without Otis. So, I hope you like it. Or something. Am I doing this right? We don't exactly do gift giving in Dreamos. Yes, you are. It's really nice of you, Tabby. Thank you.
I don't have alert command set up, but I appreciate the thought.
I give you a hug, Rocco. Yeah, no problem, folks. Whatever it's for. She gives you a two-fingered playful salute, giggling a bit. Again, sorry for acting all wacky yesterday. I wouldn't have wanted you to see the present before you got it, you know?
Actually, Tabby, can we ask you something?
Yeah, what do you need, folks?
Now, you spend a lot of time in the Mage Tower.
A lot of time, huh? Not more than usual, I guess. You know me, folks. Always more to learn and research.
Have you seen anything, like, weird happen there? Like the infusion ritual going wrong or anything?
Ritual going wrong? Not that I can think of. It's been working just fine for me, at least. If I were you, I would ask Mirror or something. He spends the most time in the tower, after all. If anything went wrong, he would probably know about it. Oh, yeah, we actually already did. He said he had to stop a ritual a while back from hurting someone. Huh. Then I don't really know what to tell you. Out of everyone, he spends a lot of his free time in the tower working on ritual after ritual. That's all I know, folks.
Well, thanks, I guess.
You give me a hug back. Thank you. Well, enjoy your gift. I'll be back at my house if you need me or anything, alright? Take Take care, folks, and welcome back to Vanguard. With that, Tabby would calmly walk away, leaving you all on the walkway with a bottle of artificial dragon breath. She seems back to her normal self for the most part. Thanks, Tabs.
Oh yeah, chat. For some reason, Stream Elements doesn't work with follow.
Stream
or not
Element?
follow. Yeah, Stream Elements. Stream Elements doesn't work with watch time. It always says 0 seconds no matter what.
Stream Elman?
Yeah, Stream Element.
The chicken spills out cock.
What?
We already talked about this.
Good. But we have to acknowledge it again.
Cock.
Who did this? Oh,
I killed it.
You killed the cock?
Oh my god.
Hmm.
I don't notice anything funky. Oh,
there's a thingy on it.
Yeah, you could touch that. I ain't not touching it.
Regnus Bordianus.
What?
Hmm.
hmm.
Hmm. Hmm.
It's been a while since we've been
What
here.
happened
Jesus
here?
Christ. Wait, what?
Hmm.
Oh. This is kind of clever.
Right.
Probably fusionary.
Hmm.
There's a lot of holes, though.
Hmm.
Jesus Christ, are you gonna anymore?
Hmm.
You sound like a villager.
I'm
We need
so
to get the
confused.
touch-
I'm
So pro.
thinking. Hmm.
Seb, are you
Seb,
okay?
no!
Seb,
Instant
Sorry,
villager.
it's
You
okay.
see
right,
anything that
Rocco?
doesn't belong?
I don't really know what belongs. I don't
no.
come in here often.
Crimson right?
Whoops. Yeah, you mean you perked your head up at the wrong time.
I mean, just some like weird fluxy stuff. Bottle of Tane, Crimson right. Shouldn't this stuff be in
Crimson
the
Rights,
vault?
flux crystals.
I'm sure this is
Yeah,
not a
taint
big
over
deal.
here, gunpowder,
This has to be when the cultists were through here.
probably.
Yeah,
I
shit.
guess I could check up there real quick.
Yeah, sure, loser.
Here we go.
Ooh, I caught myself on the ladder. Oh, Seb,
Okay.
you jumped
Um,
down. Are
Yeah,
you
there's
good?
nothing up here.
Hmm.
It's like a fucking cat,
Nothing in these crates, I don't think.
Hmm.
dude.
What?
What?
One more time, I'm gonna stick it up your ass.
Hmm.
Jesus.
Go, come here.
Hmm.
What the fuck?
Excuse me.
He's got
Excuse me.
strong legs. He's like a cat. Always lands on his feet. See, look at him. Look at him.
Who? Seb?
Hmm.
Yeah. Man's just hopped down like a
look down there,
fucking
Vitor?
giant thing.
Hmm?
Any luck down there?
I don't know. I'm trying. I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Stretch.
It seems all pretty normal.
Is there even any video in here? Oh, there's not.
You know,
I remember
place
why
top.
I remember why I used to organize up there. I usually tried to keep that out. I always put it in the flux vault.
Mm.
I
Oh,
never
you're
needed
right,
it.
Ben. Absolutely.
I never needed it, so why have it, you know?
Mm-hmm. Cam's clearly never skipped arm day, and Seb has clearly never skipped leg day.
I wonder if you could use taint for gunpowder and make a gun with taint bullets. Oh god. Chat,
I don't
no.
want to try that. I do not want to try that.
Hmm.
Thank
Rex
you
with a
tried
gun would
that
mean end
shit.
of the world.
Hmm.
Oh my god, if I hear one more.
He's doing a thonk. Leave him alone.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Other than those things we found in the chests, I don't see anything strange.
Yeah.
It just looks like the mage tower. I never would have even thought something would have had happened here. I mean, this looks as right as I remember it. Hi, cheese. I don't know. I mean, I'm not exactly the Thaumcraft resident expert, but Everything seems alright.
It's like I hadn't seen anything out of the ordinary. Besides, of course, what the Edict brought here.
Absolutely, Roko. I want that song as fast as possible. This man's needs it.
Oh, I
Yes,
gotta
that's
turn down
water,
my
Steve.
gain. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's
It's
water.
like they're not even
Sencha.
listening to music. They're fucking watching a video.
They're just shitty to watch the latest Tommy Innit video.
I guess.
Gross.
Chat, let me know if you can hear anything. I think I turned it down enough, though.
Will they be able to hear your hmms?
I wonder.
The only weird thing is the things in the chest and this.
Well, that was
That's
here
not
when
abnormal,
Kanye
that's part
came
of the
here.
ritual.
When Kane was here, yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was there. the whole
Yeah,
time.
that was back when Kane took
I wonder
over.
if Rex is waiting for anybody to do anything.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
You want to try looking elsewhere?
Okay.
Well, you guys can do what you want. I'm kind of need to follow up on something that I'm like casually 5 months late to do before I get my head chopped off.
Yeah,
Your head's
And
gonna
then
get
through
chopped
a bunch
off.
of reptiles.
Your head's gonna get chopped off.
Ah!
We'll stay with Hooms McGee.
The hell you will.
All right, we're getting kicked out.
They're
Yeah, you
clouding
should
my
leave
judgment. How about
too.
you beat it so I
Okay.
can actually
Come
think?
here. Oh, Jesus
Okay,
fucking
Marshy.
Christ. He's gonna
Marshy,
all on his own, I
let's-
guess.
Okay, Marshy, let's just go vibe.
Okay.
Maybe we can find
so-
something.
Jesus Christ, my fucking personal trumpet. There's nothing really out of the ordinary. There's the ascension needed for the ritual. That's the closest I can get to anything. But still, that's not enough. There was nothing on the upper floors. There's nothing wrong with the walls. I mean, I guess this single eldritch pedestal it might be a little bit disconcerting, but I don't think that's an issue. I don't know. I'm kind of stumped. Nice cheese. I hate the musical so much. Let me know if you ever hear it, chat, so we can instantly turn myself down another 10 decibels. Tabby says she doesn't know anything. We already know what Mira knows. Someone else has to have been coming in here. Holy shit. So who could that be? We good, we don't need bug, Rex. Don't need bug. We do need a different animal, though. Holy shit, why is he standing on a block? Get down! Hold on. There we go. Never mind. Who did this? I'm looking at you, God and Jesus. What the fuck? There we go. Atticus lays his entire body down, his front paws and snout sticking out from the front of this cage as he calmly breathes in the fresh, rainy air. His ears twitch and perk up as your footsteps approach and stop in front of him. He opens one eye and looks up at you. I don't remember the voice. Well, guess it, I guess.
Well, I suppose all the chatter is true. You came back.
How have you been, Atticus? He doesn't give you an answer, lifting his body up and shaking out his shaggy, wet fur. He walks deeper into his cage to get out of the rain.
What do you want?
Why do you think I want anything?
You wouldn't be speaking to me otherwise. Besides, these years may be getting old, but there are plenty. You're investigating the commotion from the other day.
He nods his large head toward the library, huffing. So you heard all that, huh? The dog adjusts his body to rest within the cage, keeping his head up to stare at you, unimpressed.
I hear many things. Most of you humanoid beings forget that we beasts are capable of understanding every word you say, even if the opposite is not true. Well, most of the time.
His ear twitches.
I've spent months biding my time listening to everything, seeing everything and everyone.
So you wouldn't happen to know who caused these incidents, would you?
Maybe I do, and maybe I do not. What is it to you?
He laps at his giant paws with his tongue casually. Look, I need as much information as I can get. The dog says nothing more to you, despite your request for information. He continues to clean his paw, his massive and sharp teeth picking at his even sharper nails. Tell me what you know, Atticus.
Why should I exactly?
He looks up at you and growls a bit. Well, don't you want to help the ex-cultists?
Well, I have no connection to those ritualists. Whether they die or not doesn't matter to me.
He lays his head down.
I gain nothing by telling you anything more.
I literally feed you and let you stay here.
You allow me to stay here, an allowance that I accepted but do not need. I don't need you to give me food or water. In fact, for months now I have gotten both for myself. In reality, you've given me nothing.
Yeah, I can kick you out. Someone fucked up this dialogue. It infinitely loops. Colossal clowns. Oh, colossal clowns. Oh. I got booted out of the dialogue. There we go. Now we gotta wait for it to let us back in. My ears? Oh, you didn't like the clicking sound? The okay.
Fine then. I'll simply fend for myself in the wilderness. Do you think I'm incapable? Your threats won't work on me.
He glares at you before closing his eyes.
Face it, Vessel. You have done nothing for me. So why should I do anything for you?
Bastard! What now? Oh, dum-dums. Alright, let us sit on the edge of a fountain with dum-dums.
You doing a sit?
How was your homes?
How's my what?
Your hmms. Your thoughts. Did you come to an epiphany?
Yeah, my intuition just made me come to an epiphany. Go away.
Oh,
Okay.
Bye.
Goodbye. We leave now.
Go away!
Press the wrong button!
Holy shit. Ozzy, you got something to say? Ozzy glares at Atticus, his fur standing on end. The hell does that mangy mutt think he is, huh? Don't worry, Dreadman, I'll get those answers for you. He'll be singing a different tune when he eats my claws of fury! Don't, Ozzy, that's not a fight you'll win, and even if you did, I still don't think he'd talk. You trying to say I'm weak, Rex? I'm trying to say you're a tiny cat and he is a gargantuan-sized dog. Psst, size doesn't matter. I could probably still take him. I wouldn't try that. You would probably lose like Rexy said when Rexy's never wrong, Harmony states, She perches herself once more on your shoulder, picking at her feathers while Ozzy scoffs in offense. You guys seriously have no faith in me! Fighting him isn't the point. He knows something about the case that he's not telling me. I still say you kick him out. Let him survive on his own if he's so confident. He's probably bluffing. He doesn't know what it's like to be a dog surviving in his own in the real world. Naturally, I know all about it, and I could just tell by looking at him that he wouldn't make it 1 minute. No, really. Ozzy looks back at Atticus carefully. His ears and tail droop and he hangs his head. Okay, maybe he'd totally survive and be the type of thing that would have eaten me back in the jungle. Ozzy gives a half-hearted and defeated meow. Alright, so that won't work. Dum-dums yeet skeet out of there faster than Sam's brother. Lamau. There's gotta be some way to get him to tell us what he knows though, right, Dreadman? Ozzy looks back at Atticus as he peacefully slumbers. I mean, look at him! I'm sure a bloodthirsty savage like him's got secrets we could use against him or something.
Bloodthirsty savage, huh?
He's an evil dog! He's gotta have some kind of... Evil dogs have ears, kitty. Oh fuck, I read that as Harmony.
Evil dogs have ears, kitty.
Atticus' voice sounds from nearby, alongside an irritated snarl.
Quit your hissing. I'm trying to sleep.
Ozzy's tail stands on end and he jumps up high, his claws digging into your leg in fear. Ow, Ozzy! Hey, get off Rexy, he is mine, not yours, only I can perch on him, Harmony squawks at Ozzy. Rex, can we get rid of him, please? Look it, he threatened me! Not really. He told you to be quiet. Just let him go to sleep, Oz. No, come on! He detaches from your leg, shivering a bit as he takes some hesitant steps back from Atticus's cage. He frowns. Although, controlling a bloodthirsty savage, that does kind of give me an idea. Hey, Harmony. Miley's still there. Harmony? Bird? Tweet tweet? No dialogue there. Alright, good to know. That's that. Ugh, big stretch. Okay, that's that resolved. Was Lily right here? Oh, let's look at her. Stare at her with our eyes. And now our butt. And now our eyes. And now our butt. And now our eyes. And now our butt.
Hello, your butt.
What?
You said your butt. Now let me investigate.
Drink, thirsty demon. I will do.
Nebula, whatever.
That Hydra didn't even show up on my phone. That's disconcerting.
Oh no.
I can't wait to be back home with 2 monitors and no more musical. Candy? Oh, yeah, Candy. Okay. I don't know where the other 2 dum-dums went. They kind of came to talk to me and then I scared them off. We gotta go find them now.
I looked around. I couldn't find them.
Where? Let's just call for them from across the city. Where are you, dumb fucks?
You told us to go away, so we went away.
Yo, how away?
Malclo.
I'm in the rafters.
Malclo.
Yeah, I wanted
Malclo
to
in the
call
middle.
for her. Malclo. Hey, yo, Wiley, chill.
I took a shortcut. Hi.
Hello.
See you guys.
Where'd she
Hi.
still get here first?
Hi. No, I've been here. Hi.
Where
Here,
are
play
you?
dodge the flux bolt.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Okay. So, I've had an enlightening conversation. And what I've deduced is that bastard over there knows something.
The dog?
Yeah, the dog.
Okay, I'm glad we're on the same page. That's what I was looking at too.
Issue is, he won't talk to us.
Does he want
Why?
a treat?
I can make
No.
something.
If it were that easy, I wouldn't be having this issue right now. I don't know what he wants. The only thing he said is that I've done nothing for him, so why should he do anything for us? Which, I mean,
Oh, it
he's
sounds
not
like you.
wrong.
It's true. You've literally said that exact thing before. You have! Don't give me that look. It's not my
So
fault
what
you
I
would
was
have dog act
thinking-
like.
Was maybe we can try to figure out some way of how we would appeal to him. If we can figure out what he wants, we could make him happy, and then he might tell us. Issue with that is... Oh, Seb was just having an interaction with Harmony. Issue with that is... Apparently, food and water isn't gonna hello?
Oh
Behind.
No, my god, Nebula, what the fuck?
I'm never gonna get used to that.
The Celestial
First
leans
step,
over to stare at you all with a
now
grin
you-
on her face. What you doing? Hello to you too. Come on, you look like you're having a really important conversation. So how was I not supposed to insert myself into the drama? Would you prefer if I was invisible? To vanishes before your very eyes. Better?
Maybe not.
Bruh.
Said the word. The bird is the word. I said a bird. Bird is the word.
Is that
She
loaded?
sighs, returning to normal and appearing before you all once more. Why the long faces anyways? Come on, you're back home where you belong or whatever. I would have thought that you'd be more excited. I mean, those last couple of days in the Aether, you were goddamn miserable, so you would think you'd see more partying and drinking and celebration now, right?
What? Party? What? Party and drinking?
I don't know, it's your heads I got it from, jeez. I was just trying to say that you're all being all broody and edgy when there's literally no reason for it. What is there to complain about? You're back home, you have to talk to your friends again. Ovek even came back. I don't know why that's important, but I feel like he was gone for a while and it was a big deal that he came back. Just get those vibes, you know? Well, we got more work to do. You know about the incidents, right? Incidents?
Oh my... How do you know about drinking and not about the incidents?
I can't exactly control what I learn when I'm around people! For being omnipotent, I'm actually super limited. I just see things, you know? I'm not in any particular order, really. It's just things and stuff.
Okay. And why didn't you tell us that yesterday?
You didn't ask! Look, we're trying to catch someone trying to kill the ex-cultists.
Hello, Mr. Twister.
Hello.
Gotcha. I'm pretty sure I know who they are.
You do?
Yeah, I recall seeing a good amount of ex-cultists in your memories. Maybe about a month into stalking you?
What? Then do you know who was trying to, I don't know, kill them?
Why would I know that?
Because you're omnipotent!
I'm sorry, what'd you just say?
Omnipotent?
Omnipotent! Fuck!
Omnipotent!
I will go. I'm gonna go. I'm leaving.
Omnipotent! Omnipotent!
Okay, Cam, I've made that exact same mistake before.
So about those
And I got clowned
limitations,
on.
you're kidding me. Alright, now we can, because there's a pause and go back to clowning on Cam.
Cam, no.
Omnipotent!
I gotta turn my game back up.
end stream.
Omnipotent. Jeez, give them the answers to like 2 problems and suddenly they think you're some kind of celestial being with almost limitless power.
You are a celestial being?
Yeah, and I am incredibly smart and cool and hot, but I'm not limitless. My powers were created specifically to allow me to learn more about the world around me. I can't tell the future and I can't influence the past. I can only learn about certain events and details that I probably wouldn't know about otherwise, which helped me come up with strategies on how to progress forward.
Okay.
Rex sound like he'd be a great VA of TBH. Do I have a surprise for you?
Small price of 2 pennies.
Did someone say pennies?
Oh, no.
The only reason why I know so much about you people is because I've literally been following you for months. Half of this year has been dedicated to following you assholes, so you can only guess how much I've seen of your lives. But if I wanted to know anything about anyone else, I would just have to take just as long, and I wouldn't exactly have a choice on what I learn.
Okay, so we can't just have you follow everyone around to find the culprit based on their memories?
Do you realize how much time that would take to follow every single person individually and hope that I learn if they did something bad? I have better uses of my time.
Like what?
Thank you for the follow, Mr. Twister. And I'm an amateur VA, but yeah, I've done VA work in the past. Following you guys on your adventures? Duh.
Yep, of course.
So, sorry to burst your bubble and all that, but my hands are tied here.
Great, so back to square one?
Well, I don't know about that. I think Rex got an idea earlier. Don't look at me like that. I just overheard him use his epiphany voice because he was standing like right over there talking to a cat when he had it. Is that magic? That's just being smart.
Shut it. Let's go.
Go where?
To the only other person I know who has ever dealt with a dog this big.
Oh,
Oh!
We're going on a trip.
in her favorite rocket ship.
Florbencia.
Hurry, there's only one
Florbencia.
boat. Last time I saw
Florbencia.
Speed.
He has a great Doofenshmirtz voice. Ah! Marcy the Bello!
Ah!
You don't feel like leaving the city, sub?
That's understandable.
Do I have a boat on me?
Do we want to talk to Tiana before we head out?
Do I have a boat on me?
Yeah, let's talk to Tiana now that Marcy's at the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, vessels! Before you go, I was supposed to give you a quick note from the Indo Conglomerate. They told me to tell you that they went scavenging earlier, as well as to send a report to Lieutenant Arhos. If you need them, they should be back tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
What, Cat? We're going into the ocean, Cat.
Where's the boats?
Marcy's swimming.
There are no boats.
Do I have a boat? I don't have a boat.
Going.
I have boats, just give me a second.
We gotta
Speed.
go. We gotta trek.
Speed.
Wait, I can put my
I
shoes on.
opened every...
This is
what?
my extra
Maybe I
stuff.
don't have boats. I thought I had a backpack full of boats.
I can put my shoes on.
Lily, you
Going
are
on a
beyond
trip.
disappointing. If you really want to.
By the time Lily has a boat, we'll make it to land.
I have a boat.
Fuck.
Oh wait, you like to drive.
Yep. Well, live or die, Ozzy. We head now. Let's go!
Whee! They're talking in the hallway again.
Poor Lily. Lily's gay. Riley likes women.
Gotta get strong like Rex does swimming. How else did Rex get so strong?
Yeah.
Never
that's
It's
what
the
made
grind
him the
mindset,
strongest.
man. It's the grind mindset.
Maybe that's what aided in the strongest. I never skipped leg day.
It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry.
We
We
stay
devour.
hungry,
Put
we
in the work.
devour.
Put in the hours and take what's ours.
The grind set.
Oh my
Get out of the boat.
God.
We walk.
Whee!
I don't need shoes anymore. I'm gonna use them only for water.
The Sigma Demon grind set.
What the fuck? They're
This
done.
desert dry.
You only live once. Never mind. These vacuums live more than once.
The desert is not wet. Oh, never mind. It's raining in the desert. Okay.
But it hasn't rained here in so long.
Dun,
No.
dun, dun.
There's some dry patches.
I bless the rains down,
Down in Africa.
I bless rains. We just need to make a fucking Mythos playlist of all the songs we were saying during stream. And the first one is Dumb and Dummy.
Me, dame, dame.
Ow! Ow! What the fuck?
Or she sucks.
What the fuck?
Ooh!
Piece of... Now I have slowness.
Ow! Who's hitting me? Why were you invisible?
I I was invisible?
here.
Or was it
Yeah.
just way too good for your eyes?
No, you were invisible until I died. I don't know how to get to Florencia from spawn. Hold on. I'll
You
figure
suck.
it out. Oh, then I had TP. There you go.
Jeez.
Whee!
You're getting closer and closer. And closer.
And closer.
And closer.
And closer.
And closer.
And closer.
And whoa.
Why not that way?
That was you.
No, that's not what I meant.
That was you.
I was just trying to change the tone.
That was you.
Rex putting in his invisible leg day. God damn it.
Yeah.
There's a fucking beehive.
Oh,
There's
almost
another
there.
fucking beehive.
Wait, there's a bee.
There's a bee? What's happening? Oh, no! You're hurting the cat! Okay. I'll take the bee.
Why is this taking so long?
What? That was not English.
God, I hate
I'm
the
not doing
beehives. I
that
don't think
one
there's a
of
single person in Mythos SMP that doesn't hate the beehives.
There's so
Shout out
many
to
of
when
them.
me and Swan tried to make a bee farm. That lived a day.
I had to
We
like,
gave up on it
I
immediately.
literally had to use a bee farm once just so I could get a certain color wood. It was so annoying.
Oh my god.
For Babididi!
Did you say that again?
For Babididi! Oh, wait.
God bless the
I got
rain
distracted trying
down
to
in
destroy a beehive.
Africa. Oh shit.
Only to realize there was like 5 other beehives.
Bubble!
Omnipotent!
Bubble the bubble!
Omnipotent.
Omnipotent!
Stretch when I'm moving, chat!
How are you guys still not at
Waffle.
Florencia?
I told you I
Waffle.
stopped to destroy a
Waffle.
fucking
Okay,
beehive.
Come on,
I
Lily.
for you, Rex.
Come on, Lily!
I'm coming. Hello.
Come on! Quickly, the gates are closing!
No.
Quickly!
No, Sam.
He's fine, he can teleport. Alright. We're in Florby
Oh, he's in.
Gobu! Florby Gobu!
Lorby go boo.
Alright, we need to find the man in Florby Gobu.
The
We
man,
can
the
check
myth,
where
the
he
legend.
last was, which was like up there.
And we could also try right-clicking on PCs until their dialogue suggests that we shouldn't, but... You know?
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Where did Rex
Where did you go?
I don't know, to the right? I tried right-clicking on an NPC, but he didn't react. Over here.
Oh, you're over here. You went to the left.
Maryland taps his foot as if he's waiting for something.
Where are you, Natalie?
He looks around, trying to remain patient.
Oh.
Huh. Breaking and entering.
As you do in
Woo.
Mythos SMP.
Run, run,
I
run,
I want the
run,
screwdriver.
run.
I want the screwdriver.
Leave the screwdriver! Oh, I thought you saw one. You're gonna steal it. I don't have it anymore, actually. Ovek
Did
told it,
Ovek not
remember?
give it back?
No, of course he didn't. It's Ovek.
God damn it, Ovek. Fucking.
Not the screwdriver.
There are people over here.
Can't have shit in Detroit.
Aaron, Kana, Noah. Someone says we should hold off on talking to them. Aaron laughs a bit at Kana. Come on, Kana, let's get back to Henry at the well.
Whose turn was it?
I just read.
Oh, okay.
So Lily.
S-
My
I
flight's
clicked on
flickered.
Sam.
Oh.
Cow! Moo!
Kana, don't imitate the cows. People stare at us when you do that.
Aaron sighs.
Hannah.
Hi, Hannah.
Hannah? Hannah.
Please.
How much do you think those will sell for, Bridget?
Bridget.
Thinking a good 10 platinum, maybe? You know how those blight binary types are?
No screwdriver, chat. I saw it in my inventory, but then it left my inventory again magically. I don't think we can talk to them yet. and I have no way of dancing around that.
Is it your balls telling you that?
Yeah, I have no way of dancing around that.
Well, we need to find War Dog.
Stefan!
Steve.
Stefan.
Oh, these dialogues today.
Let's see which one will open, Sam or Stefan. Oh.
There's so many weapons laying around now, but where on Rem are all the gardening supplies? Mint.
So, hear me out, Camila. Actually, does someone else want to take this? Because I typically voice.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
hear me out, Camila.
I was gonna do
Now
it.
that we finished the windmill,
Where'd you go?
I was thinking maybe we should try and draw plans for a greenhouse.
Okay.
Okay, well, so technically it's not.
I don't see a problem with the little greenhouse, Mint. I think it's a lovely idea, and it seems incredibly beneficial for the plants that don't grow under normal temperature conditions. I think Stefan would love the idea too.
Hello, Richard. In front of you is a 10-pound pile of peas. What are you doing? If I finish explaining the trap to stop fucking eating them! Slow the fuck down!
It's so good.
Where else in the city do you want to
I
go?
can confirm War Dog
Maybe
is
over here?
not sniffing the plants.
What?
Maybe we should check up here first?
Up where?
Up here first?
Oh, up there. Okay.
Whee!
Who up?
I'm up.
Me.
Looter!
What?
Looter!
Looter!
I see.
Looter.
One downside of this new Florencia. All these creepy things right next to our houses. Ugh. Yeah, I see where you're coming from.
They,
These they're definitely the most creepy out of like all the other creatures in the town.
Henry!
Henry stares at the well casually.
Sam.
Oh, we don't need any more water, right? Yeah, maybe not.
Sarah.
Oh, Sarah. Oh, Sarah.
Please.
Sarah.
They really think bringing more merchants into this place is going to stop me from my own work? No one is a better blacksmith than me. I don't care who War Dog invites. They don't have anything on my wares. So why the hell isn't anyone buying anything from me? We're all hunting now, so everyone should want some of this.
Definitely read this one before.
Oh,
It's okay. Candy is only human,
Hera.
but she's worse than human. So
Even Ben in my chat was like, "That Sarah dialogue is old."
Look,
get
it was
shit
new
on
for me,
Candy.
that's all that
It's a quality
matters.
dialogue though.
It was good. It was really good.
Tears moving boxes casually. Okay.
All that.
Where
for
the
nothing.
fuck is he?
Only as the fact that it wasn't me.
Well, he's probably in the hall, maybe. I think we talked to everybody in the city that we can speak to right now. Cam, I'm going to
I'm
squish
just
you.
gonna go this way.
I got a
As
little
if she's not
better,
mosquito.
going.
promise.
A little
That's better,
mosquito. Just get you between my fingers and go. Oh, hey, Ulfric.
Hello.
Hello.
Camilla's been pretty busy helping to fix up the entire town. I just hope she doesn't burn herself out anytime soon.
I'm sure she'll be fine.
I never
I like
saw that
that.
dialogue, but we'll
It's
never
gonna
know.
load as we're walking, isn't it?
Lily never
Yep.
saw. Ron's up here.
Ron?
Aaron.
Not just
Hey,
a
Hey,
Ron.
Ron.
We're
Hey.
saving this
Oh,
kid
that's not
something
A.A. Ron.
big. We just need to find out what that something is.
Why did you think A.A. Ron?
Sorry, Aaron. My bad.
I don't know where Elrod is.
I'm pop.
Maybe in the little like bar area.
Is he in here? Well, there's Bella.
Dog!
Hello, Bella.
Big ass dog.
Big dog. I don't see War
Where's-
Dog anywhere. I don't see Elrod. All right, we won't worry about Elrod right now. Hello,
We're
Bella.
going to
Up
converse
here.
with the dog.
I'm
Can I
going
break
to
into this
try
place?
speaking dog real quick.
Okay, you go speak, dog.
The dog looks
quietly.
up at you all in confusion from a resting position. She growls a bit at you. Hey, Bella. Guys, you guys don't speak dog. I
That's
don't know how
what
to break this to you.
Oh, you're
That's
right.
what I
I
figured.
didn't realize we were supposed to break. We gotta go chat.
What do you want? Her voice is low and hesitant as she looks up at you. War Dog isn't here right now. Yeah, I know he's not. I just wanted to talk to you for now. The dog stares for a long time. Why? I mean, you wouldn't happen to know a dog kind of like you named Atticus, would you? No. Oh, it was worth a shot, I guess. If that is all. Hey, why do you trust War Dog? He is a strong and respectable leader who understands how to please me. She snorts at you. The facets of our relationship are none of your concern, Dread. You interrupted my nap. Okay. I yielded nothing!
Cool.
What?
Did you not even where War Dog is?
Nope, dog's very curt. War Dog!
What?
Oh, did it? Oh,
Where did they come from? Were
I-
they downstairs, maybe?
They might have
yeah.
snuck in while I was talking to Dog. Well, Lily's not
Maybe.
here. Unimportant.
No, because we were looking. Hey.
Elrod. Where's Lily? Elrod. Elrod notices you pass and simply bows his head, welcoming you. That didn't change. That's okay.
Bumblebee.
War Dog climbs up the ladder back into the Hunters Guild Hall, offering Elrod a hand as he climbs up after him. Two hunters oh, they came from the hatch. The two hunters notice you rather quickly as you begin to approach them. War Dog blinks in surprise. Hold on.
Oh,
Beautiful.
cannon?
Sam has just been following, like, what the fuck is going on?
Sam just vibes.
That's her girl voice is better than the witch's. It doesn't sound like a man. Thank you.
Oh, hello again, vessels. I'm glad you're here, actually.
Can we talk to you, War Dog?
Certainly.
Glances at Elrod.
Elrod, if you could return to your post at the perimeter.
Elrod gives War Dog a single nod before leaving the room, allowing you to speak with War Dog privately.
You first, vessels. What did you want to tell me?
You're good with animals, right?
I would hope that I am. After all, handling large beasts and creatures is a specialty of mine.
So how did you tame Bella? War Dog glances up the stairs toward Bella.
I can't say for certain that Bella is the type of creature to be tamed. Her species of wolf is incredibly violent in nature. They are bloodthirsty predators that enjoy the hunt. That's one of the largest reasons as to why they are so heavily used within the Ilakrim Edict. They do not fear the battlefield and they revel in bloodshed.
Okay, right then. So, how do we get one to answer to us? He seemed confused by her question before sighing.
Well, I suppose you may give the beast a taste of that same battlefield adrenaline. The rush of the fight is second nature to these creatures, and allowing it to fight alongside you will certainly assist in creating a bond of sorts between mount and rider.
Okay, so basically, if I'm getting this right, we have to take him into battle.
Of course, all mounts are different from one another, so I can't promise the strategy will work. I have to ask, vessels, why did you want to know about such beasts?
I'm trying to figure out something in Vanguard. Or Vanguard.
What?
Vanguard.
Vanguard?
Look at the spelling.
It's okay.
It's spelled right. I don't know the problem.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
spelled
really
right.
tired.
I'm looking at it like, who's gonna tell him?
I thought you were just making fun of how guard is spelled. It's like, what?
Just looking at the pills next to me like, did I take too many?
It's like I didn't want to like say Rex was wrong in the moment because I didn't want to get smited, but
Yeah, you already said omnipotent. I still gonna have an omnipotent moment today.
now we got Vanguard.
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 Well, whatever the case may be, I wish you luck. I hope my advice is of use to you somehow.
His expression becomes a bit grim as he glances toward the hatch leading down into the jail cells.
It's convenient that you've come here, actually. I just returned from speaking with Permutatio.
The twins?
As I told you before, I've been attempting to speak with them and get more answers on Rowan's plans. After all, he keeps me in the dark about most Edict activity. Only recently have they begun to respond to my questions, but they do not respond with answers.
What are they saying then?
War Dog 9. They have stated...
Oh no! I give you a hug, Alec. Thank you for the hug. War Dog 9.
In Cat's defense, we were talking about gay ships.
What?
With me!
Alright.
Very hard to focus.
War Dog
on
9.
that, guys.
They have stated that they will not say anything more, unless it is to you.
He looks back up at you all, crossing his arms. After your last visit, they seem determined to talk to you again. They say they want to make a deal with you. However, I can't be certain on what this deal entails.
They'll really only talk to us.
Unfortunately, yes.
Alright, then we can talk to them before we go.
Keep me informed with what they say if you do end up dealing with them. But be very careful. After all, permutation, permutatio can be rather tricky. I tricked this entire town for months.
Yeah, I mean, we fell for their tricks too, so it won't happen again, okay?
You will not get duped by permutation. I'm glad to hear that. Good luck, vessels. Oh, before you go, if I may ask, what happened to the Chimera?
Oh, right. It escaped. The Edict found it in the Crimson and it went through a portal.
I see. So now none of us are aware of its location. I can only hope that portal did not lead it to fall into Edict hands.
Yeah, us too.
Wardog 9.
Oh my god.
What about War Dog 11?
You already got past that dialogue, fuck.
War Dog 12?
War Dog, your
12?
mom.
Carry on, vessels.
Thanks, War Dog. Please don't do my mom.
Did we get a new
Oh.
follower? Hello. If we did, I didn't get the notification.
Please. No.
Move, dum dum!
Okay, go.
Sam, please. I can't.
Good.
Marshy, stop being bad at everything!
Sam!
Use your Zephyr!
Excuse me. Oh,
Aw.
wait.
Which
There you
one
go.
was it? This one.
Dude.
Alright, let's go, guys.
Okay, we're fine. The
Oh, I thought you said it was this one.
Oh, I'm crashed. You crashed me.
Because they TP'd you before that you respawned.
Rex,
They did it again.
Crashed.
Rex, I did a good thing.
You found permutation?
No, I trapped Lily.
Where's she? Oh,
Lily's in there.
Oh, my heart.
Minecraft is not running.
Come here.
You fucker.
Yeah, you crashed. You left the game.
I know, because you TP'd me and I died.
good.
because of
Damn,
it.
I think we have to play War Dog 9 and permutation.
I'm
It's this one.
scared. I don't trust you.
It's this one. Lily, it's this
Lily
one.
enacted her revenge.
Lily, it's this
I
one.
don't trust you.
Lily, it's this one.
It is, because it's not this one,
Fuck.
unfortunately. Permutation.
Give me like 3 minutes. At
Yeah, well, we're
least.
gonna wait for Marshy's slow ass because she's the
Honestly,
worst.
like a nice
Ozzy!
cell.
I'm sorry that my game doesn't like immediate TPs.
Marshy.
Permutation.
Sucks.
More she sucks.
Marshy
How's everyone
sucks.
doing?
Look at Harmony.
I'm doing bad.
Look at her just
now.
waddle. Muy mal.
Oh, did Harmony and Ozzy miss you?
Hugs to help the
Yeah, you
drop
could say
of
that.
crashing.
All right, guys, let's all figure out. Let's get a forklift certification so we can all man one together and run over Marshy's legs.
Why forklifts?
I didn't go for
Forklifts?
No, what you do-
Flips.
No, this is what you do, Rex.
Forklifts.
Rex, this is what you do. You go to an axe throwing place, you rent out the entire place, have Marshy stand in front of the target and tell her it's just for a photo op.
Why do you need to rent out the entire place for that?
No witnesses.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Mining away.
Vibe with us? You wanna come vibe?
I don't know what else to mine. I'll mine the
Mining
same.
anyway.
Trading, right?
No one's gonna continue the song.
Here, would you like the power of anima?
I give you arrow. Oh no, not.
No.
Are you trading?
Get on, Marshy.
Yep. I'm at 3 out of 7. Relax.
Yo, you know what we should do in Mythos? We should make cards, like tradable cards.
Are we gonna do
Technically,
the
someone thought did like Uno. We technically had Uno.
Mythos
Hold on,
trading cards?
BRB chat.
So tired.
We are the
What's up?
return.
What?
Okay, you want to join us and pass the straw?
Damn it.
Here, get in the circle.
Would buy those trading cards. You bet. Mythos merch.
Mythos merch.
Mythos merch.
Mythos merch.
That 6 out of
Mythos
7.
merch.
My game is not
Marshy
respo-
trading card would never sell out.
No, I
You
think
gotta
it
have
would.
one
Would.
for bug. Have one for bug.
A bug would sell out in
though.
2 seconds.
Absolutely. Ultra rare? Question mark?
Ultra rare.
Chat fuming. Chat, how about you answer that?
What's wrong?
Talking to my pets. Chill. It's cool.
Oh.
Your pets?
I would buy the Marshy ones. I think I would too, just to tear them up and burn them.
Dude.
What? Speaking from my
I'm
heart
I'm
here,
so happy I
Marshy.
still have the straw.
I want to watch you guys.
I was
Good
finally
bird.
able to
Good
empty
cat.
out my shit.
Marshy's back.
Can I have
No,
my
I'm
straw
not.
back?
I have a dirt screen.
Wait, can
Oh,
I have
no.
my can I have the straw back, Rex? Okay, you just dropped it. I'll go get it.
Loading
Hadouken!
terrain.
Oh my god, non-Mythos Marshy.
Where am I?
God damn it, Ozzy. Alright,
Oh,
we ready?
Wiley with no brim.
Come on.
Happy with no broom.
Into the bins.
The twins sit in their cell.
Wait,
They've
where is
hardly.
it?
Oh,
It's
Where
in the
is it?
middle, nipple nights!
Oh, it's not loading. It's doing the NPC thing.
Oh. Eh. There.
you good?
Read!
Good.
Okay. The twins sit in their cell. They've hardly moved from the last time you saw them. When you all enter, they grin at you. I see you're back! So soon, too. I didn't think War Dog would send that message so quickly.
I was in the neighborhood.
Perfect. We wanted to talk to you, Vessels.
So we've heard. What do you want?
A little birdie told me that it's been raining quite some time up there. I guess the turning of April didn't exactly go as planned, did it?
Wait, what do you mean?
Would buy out all the alienist ones. Jesus Christ. We got a simp!
We don't even know. Maybe we asked for the wrong vessels. Why did you want to talk to us if you weren't going to talk? Like, what? So pushy. We don't just need to make sure that we just need to make sure that you have what we want. What? I'm really tired. We just need to make sure that we have what you want. And given how little you seem to know about what's even happening around the world, it looks like we have exactly what we're looking for.
And that would be.
Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Information. Information about the edict. Information that could help you stop them.
Information, huh?
You know you need our help. Otherwise, you wouldn't have kept us alive. We have information that you want, so why don't we make a deal?
A deal? What kind of deal exactly?
The twins look at each other. Let us out of this cage.
No.
And move us back above ground. Can't do that either.
Yeah, by me. Yeah, Katie would buy all the cane ones because she's a cane simp.
True.
Yeah.
I'd buy a cane one.
Yeah. I'd buy one of each.
Come on. You people really don't know how to barter. And we're trying to make a deal with you here. Information for freedom.
Well, we can't give you all that freedom.
Fine then. Information for freedoms. In that case, how about this? We shall give you a small bit of information. In exchange, you'll give us a small freedom. So, is that a deal?
What do you want?
They think about it for some time. We get lonely down here. You vessels and War Dog are real company, our only real company. And both of you get dull. So, we want you to let some of the others in Florencia visit us too.
You just want visitors?
That's all. You let some people in Florencia visit us, and we'll tell you a little something. Something you'll never know otherwise. What will it be?
It seems mundane, but I still don't like the sound of it. Fine. Okay. Whatever. We'll let War Dog send visitors down, if anyone even wants to bother visiting you.
The twins look at each other and laugh a bit. Perfect. It was getting far too lonely down here, you know. We could really use the company. Hey, you have to fulfill your end too. Oh, all right. A deal is a deal after all. And what do you know about the bottomless pit?
Well, last time we checked, y'all took it over.
Correct. But do you know what we're doing in there? Not necessarily. Rumor has it that they've been working on making a vault down there. After all, the pit is practically impossible to escape once you're down there. So they started making a secret vault of liquid death down there. A factory of flux. And who knows what they'll want to do with all that.
In the bottomless pit, right?
That's just it. You'll have to hurry, though. And no, we know what they're doing down there, but who knows when? And don't forget your end of the bargain on the way out.
Alright, let's go.
Can't read this ice girl.
Cam didn't dare.
I know, I like to keep my limbs and my wings and all that.
That's fair. That's from earlier.
What?
You had locked me up earlier.
No, it wasn't enough.
Come on,
Well, I
dum-dums.
poked you, so we're even.
You know, it's like the, has anyone ever seen Ender's Game?
Wood Oak. No. Wood Oak.
Were you?
I have, actually.
God
I do have
damn
a
it.
dog.
Well, it's while he's doing that. It's like that scene from Ender Game where they're
Oh my
like,
god,
why is he
Ron's
hitting
rocking
him?
my
He's like,
shit!
I hit him first to, like, you know, make him stop, and then I kept hitting him to prevent him from doing it in the future.
Hello?
like
What is
that.
happening?
That was a good movie.
you
You would
good?
like that movie, Rex.
Ender's Game? I've seen it.
Isn't
Oh,
it a
but
book?
you just said you didn't.
Ender's Game?
Yeah.
Did I?
It's a book,
You
and
just said you
I got
didn't.
turned into a movie.
I never read the book. Yeah, but I've seen the movie.
Oh.
They said that you were
I
talking
was
about a
thinking of
different
that one.
movie. I don't know why I said that then. No, I've seen it.
Sir.
This reminds me of that time when we were like chilling, and you're like, Lily, have you seen the Joker movie? And I was like, yeah, I have. Have you? No. Yes, I have. I don't know why I lied. I just started sobbing.
Hi, War Dog. War Dog watches you all leave the jail in confusion. Well, what did they say, Vessels?
We made a deal with them.
Are you sure that was a good idea?
No, but we kind of had to for information. They may have a new lead to look into.
Well, good luck then. I'll have faith that you know what you're doing, Vessels. We agreed to allow them a couple of visitations in Florencio.
Visitation.
Considers it for a moment before sighing.
All right. If that was the agreement, then I shall honor it.
Thank you, Mordog. We should probably get going now, though.
Yeah. Well, people want Ananas art and plushies.
Okay. Big stretch.
Stretch. Got this. Stretch.
No
Jared,
yawning!
stretch.
I'm really tired. Okay. I'm like, ow!
No yawning.
Okay. No yawn. No.
Hello, Richard. In front of you is a 10-pound pile of peas. You will... Wait, what are you doing? Stop fucking eating them! I'm still explaining the trap! Slow the fuck down!
Down.
Oh my god.
Rex, have you ever been to a Denny's? Yes, and then I puked.
That was really tempting, and I can't believe you did it, Marcy.
We need to have like a Mythos meetup where we all go to Denny's.
I don't know.
We all meet up at
No,
Denny's.
I would rather
some
not
point.
puke.
Yeah.
Waffle House.
That's a little...
Oh,
I cannot get
Wow.
across how that's only slightly better.
Cracker Barrel! Cracker Barrel! They have fun
Oh,
games we can
arson, chat. Arson. Who wants to be the
This-
subject of
You.
arson? Oh god.
play. We can vibe, and we can play that little game they have with the thingies. You just like put in the holes. And
What
you
place,
fill the
Slyly?
holes in- Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, we
Always
could go to
walk back
Cracker
into
Barrel.
it.
Yay! I love Cracker
I
Barrel.
love the little game at Cracker Barrel. It's
Right?
How about we stop saying the name?
Oh.
Wooden Cylinder Restaurant.
Come on, you've gotta be kidding me. It's a chain restaurant. There's no way I can't
We're
say
small
that.
enough that it probably doesn't matter. Don't worry about it.
It really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Oh wait, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, fuck
I
that
mean,
shit.
there's a wooden
You
cylinder
like that,
restaurant
Kat?
near me. There is a wooden cylinder restaurant.
Really?
So
Idea!
What?
Okay, so obviously we're not about to take on a bunch of Eats people head on, right? So we've got to be sneaky once again, right?
Uh-huh.
yes.
Who invented stealth? And by invent, I mean they were pretty much late to the entire idea, but they kind of made it look good. That is happens to be in
Leo,
this city.
He has an impression for like everything.
Really?
Yeah, we had like a whole 30-minute conversation. Remember this, Cam? Where he just told us about all of his disguises and shit. It was really interesting, actually. Kind of fascinating, enlightening too. He's really sneaky. I wouldn't trust his
saw.
fake disguise though.
Yeah, I think I think I did see
What?
Leo though. I think I know where he is.
Okay.
I think he's by Detective Crow.
Oh,
Okay.
that. I kept every time you say that, I think of
I was
my
right.
Detective Crow at your service.
Where's Detective? Who is Detective? This is
It's
Detective.
that
Okay.
dude. The
No,
dude
No,
over
I'll show
there.
you Detective Crow. Do you want to see
That's
Detective Crow?
Detective Crow? Okay.
He's over
Over
there.
there.
The one with the monocle and the little like fucking like.
Alright, well.
Hi,
Who's
Shelby.
Another story, please, brother. How about the one where you went into the ancient Sun Civilization temple? The one way far away?
Sure. You okay, Mom? You look really pale whenever I tell these stories. Oh.
Oh no!
Jane walks with her children, smiling. Then also
Very
sweating.
Yeah.
Leo would be with
Wedding.
his mother and sister, walking through the fields of wheat.
Tell me another story, Leo.
Shelby asks.
Perhaps no more stories, Shelby. I don't think your mother's heart can handle more.
The mother laughs slightly. Oh, come on, Ma. One more can't hurt, right? Leo. Leo quickly turns around to see you. Oh, Rex! What's going on? Something up? I need your help. We have to raid an Edict outpost. You in?
In front of his mother.
What?
front
Do you
of
want me
his
to beat
mom.
around the bush? His mom knows what he's getting into. She's literally listening
enough.
stories about it. His eyes sparkle. My help? You need my help? His mouth slowly turns into a grin. Are you kidding? How could I not?
No way!
Leo's mom quickly grabs him protectively. Ma?
We could really use his help, miss. I don't really know how to say. Is it dangerous?
She asks. Ma, that's the whole point. Of course it's dangerous. That's what makes it fun, you know? I'm in Blood Oath. I gotta help them.
Leo, you have to understand. I'm trying to keep you safe. If this work is too dangerous, then I don't want you to.
She pauses. Look, if it's any consolation, ma'am, I'm gonna be with him the whole time, which means nothing bad can happen. I just need him for his abilities, and we'll bring him right back home. Leo's mother hesitates.
You won't leave his side? And you'll bring him right back?
Ma, this is embarrassing. You have my word. Leo's mother looks between you and her son.
Okay, fine. I'll let you go, Leo, but you have to stay next to him the entire time. And come back to me safely.
Ma, I'll be fine. I can handle myself.
Just in case. Stay with them and come back.
Okay, fine.
I guess let's go and
Wait, I want to go too.
Shelby shouts out. Shelby, you can't even wield a sword!
No fair. I want to go on a cool adventure with you, Leo.
No way.
Leo.
Maybe next time.
Come on, Leo.
Bye! Leo quickly pulls away from his mother and sister. Let's go.
Oh shit. Okay.
Alright then, we need to get the rest of your crew.
well, I think we saw
Where are the other
Nat.
ones? Yeah, I saw...
So it's not
Nat
over.
She was...
Nat!
Oh shit.
Whoa, there's a follower
There was a
roll.
delay. Yeah, delayed follower roll. Got it. Nat!
You got a follower?
Natalie. Natasha. I don't remember your full name. I just remember you as Nat. Let's go.
It's Natalie.
Natalie, great. There it is. It says Natalie. Lily.
Oh shit. Nat taps her foot impatiently as she walks across town. She mutters to herself. Okay, this is me. I was just checking. Natalie, tell your father. Natalie, tell your mother. Ugh, I'm so sick of this.
Hey, Nat.
Before you can even say anything, Nat turns too quickly. Whatever it is, I'm in. Get me the hell out of this city before I break something. Are you okay? I'm fine. You came to tell me something, right? You got a job, or are you wasting my time? She seems more irritable than normal.
Well, we need your help with that.
I'm in. Let's go. Let's go already. You barely have to say anything, and Nat is already following you.
Okay.
That one was easier.
All right, one more.
I think they were
Now
on
we
the
need the
docks.
brains.
I think they were on the docks.
They were on the docks? Yeah, they were on the docks.
Ron. I saw A.R. Ron earlier.
Docks. Warren.
Hit! Warren. Warren is calmly fishing with his son. The silence is very awkward.
You made it uncomfortable with the.
That was the point.
The prince says hello. Nice.
Hello.
Well, hello there, Nikki Alucard. Alright, Noah. Noah stands awkwardly at the docks with his father. There's a long moment of silence between the two. So, all this rain, huh?
Hmm? Oh, rain, right.
Huh. Yeah. Noah. Dahlia, wait! Oh, it's you, Rex! Sorry about that. Instinct. I saw you running up to me out of nowhere, just jumping me. Dad, you've met my guild leader, right? Noah's father looks at you and narrows his eyes. It seems he has not forgotten the time you broke his nose as he glares at you and sighs.
We've met.
Huh. Right.
Noah, we need you for something. It's kind of urgent. No.
Stop looking up the rain, Rex.
Stop fucking eating them. All right.
Slow the fuck down.
Need me for something? He looks between you and his father hesitantly. Well, Dad? Hmm? Can I go with them? Or did you want me to stay? Or...
Do I say no or yes?
I mean, either. I don't know.
Sure. Sure, you can go if you need to.
I wouldn't want to interrupt fishing or something.
Go ahead, Noah. I'll be fine.
So, is that a yes? Noah, you'll come with us?
I guess so. Noah stands up. I'm guessing it's important? Wait, don't answer that. You said it was urgent earlier. Let me just get my stuff. Is Leo coming? And that? Yeah, we got him. Cool. Dad.
Hmm?
Can you make dinner or something for when I get back? Dad?
We have to go, Noah.
Never mind. I'll be back later.
Hmm? Oh, yeah, have fun, I suppose.
Right. Let's go.
Oh, buddy, no.
Rex is starting to form a small army again.
Oh no, not again.
Okay, there are a lot of issues, obviously, that each of these guild members have that I lack the ability to empathize with in order to fully understand.
Aww.
I see.
It feels
Okay.
like they've been away from their family for too long.
Who knows where the bottomless pit is?
It's never
way
been
was it?
dragged!
Wait,
This
hold
way?
on. Elrod's out here.
What? Oh,
It's Elrod.
hey.
Elrod.
There's so many NPCs.
Stop fucking eating them. All right, where now?
Slow the fuck
It's
down.
not new dialogue.
It's this way.
Okay.
Right?
It's like, it's pretty much, I think I'm gonna blank out.
I was saying it slightly sarcastically. I'm 80%.
It's like, I think it's
sure.
like if you go to Vanguard and take a right.
I fell in a pit.
Or we just go diagonally from here.
Remember the first time we went into that pit was because Callum, yeah, thought he could throw the shit down there and then fell.
What happened with Callum?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, he stole my shit and then he fell in a giant hole and then we tried to go after him and then he got hurried by a giant fish and then ran away. He had to drop some of the stuff because he was too injured to carry all of it and he made sure to leave me a note that was like, "Fuck you, Rex!" We're alright now. I wonder where he's at. It's been a while since we've gotten a letter. Like,
Yeah.
a long one. We've been up for like several months, you know, but there wasn't even anything when I came back home.
Yeah, I would expect the fuck you, Rex, at least.
Well, I remember Candy was looking for him before we left.
Was she?
And then, well, yeah, we left. He disappeared after saving
I wonder
her
where
from
Candy
pain.
is.
Most likely be tortured by a
Do you remember
cat.
what happened to her last time?
Yeah, I could tell you.
Where is she hiding?
No.
She's here in Mythos.
Okay.
She's got
Are
a
you
cat
not gonna
tormenting
go
her.
in the boat, Rex?
Oh yeah, boat.
Do-
I
do
don't know where we
cross
need to
the
go.
ocean?
Heads up, yeah, let's just say
Well, you're
cat
driving.
kind of pushed Candy out of the Aether. There was a candy-sized
Mhm.
crater in
Mhm.
Teramos.
A
that's
candy-sized
where-
crater.
Like literally, like you know in the cartoons where there's
How
like
did-
that dent in the ground. It's like perfectly in the form of a person.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't seen them hanging around each other anymore, so.
Well, last time I saw them, they were over at Satirius Keep,
Oh.
acting like children.
I guess that is
They're
one of the few
somewhere.
places that dumbass knows.
Yeah, it's like.
Am I
a
going the
cat.
right way, Lily?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going the right way.
Yes, you are. I mean, you
gonna
can
go
go a little bit
straight in
further
this
left, though,
direction.
if you want. Like,
That?
Yeah.
I'm not skipping leg day.
How far away is this sumbitch?
We're about, I'd say, a third of the way.
It's like near Ravengard.
Oh right, yeah, it is
I
actually
know, we're
very
about to
close
go into a
Ravengard.
like fucking oil spill. Maybe just go
I'm
around
dodging
that.
it, nipple nuts.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, keep going in this direction. We'll hit the island in no time.
I see it.
It's the second
Oh
one.
man, the Edict really did take over that place. Look at that.
Am I going the right way? No, I don't know where I am. I'm
You're-
going to turn on my waypoint.
Huge idiot.
Hold on, I'm gonna break lore to turn on my waypoints.
You don't have a hotkey, dum dum?
No, I need to actually activate it because I disabled it. Oh.
Okay, come on.
I can't get out of the boat. Oh, there it goes.
Where is my bottomless
Just
pit
Bume her.
waypoint?
Wait, no, but you can't handle TPs.
No, it's only when I die and then I get instantly TP'd.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, like
gosh.
this.
Why would you do that?
I don't know, it's funny. Come back.
Oh, me too.
No.
I gotta take my shoes off.
Okay. Where is Cam?
I'm close. I'm pretty sure I'm just like I'm loading this into bed. Pretty sure I'm literally rocking up to it right now. Yeah, I'm literally rocking up to it right now. No
Where
need for
is
you.
you?
I'm in the water.
I don't see you.
I feel so
Just made
tired.
it on land.
Wake up.
Okay, now where the fuck you is? There you go. Hi.
Dum dum, hurry up.
I don't have boat.
Come on,
so I
we have
used
to
lo-
descend. So we can figure
Oh.
out where this factory is.
This door isn't very.
Let's see if their
Functional.
information is actually reliable. Huh?
Oh god.
Wah,
Okay.
Sorry, Sam. Oh, we sequence broke.
Oh,
Did we
shit.
really?
Yeah.
Shit. We gotta go back. How do we go back?
Did we
Oh my
sequence
God, they're
break?
all here, they're dying. Oh, my NPCs are dying.
Wait, God, did we
No.
sequence break?
Hold on. Let's see. Oh god! They're all dying!
They're fine, don't worry about it. God, did we sequence break?
They'll be fine. What?
Did it?
Oh god. Yeah, I just saw. I said that the
mean-
door was really not good because there was a hole.
I mean,
next
there's
to
a
it.
lot
That
of
is very
blood.
true. There's also a skull on the ground. That's normally an Edict activity.
There's a lot of
I'm kind of questioning
blood.
where the Edict is, though.
Yeah, there's more. The
Y'all
floorboards
good?
kind of fucked.
Kane's instructions. Oh man, this has got to be ancient.
Yeah, this would be. Last time we were here was when I think we're dealing with Voltus.
Your instructions are simple, so simple that an insect could perform them. You'll expand outward from the castle and create outposts on the land surrounding it.
Yep, we've read this before.
Oh, there's another skull.
Okay. I kind of expected more resistance, I guess.
I just realized something. We're dealing with a
there's-
flux vault, aren't we? Give me a hot second.
You've been down here
please.
before, Leo. You were in this area somewhere.
Better safe than sorry.
Where would that vault be?
Ugh.
It does look
Ugh.
different. Yeah, it's definitely changed. There's flux everywhere.
Ugh.
Definitely Edict here. What happened to all of them?
Oh.
There's my book? Oh my god, they got my book.
Do they like it?
Beats the shit out of me, idiot. Not that. Well, we can't go back this way. That's a no-go.
I got pushed
What's
into
over here?
the shit.
Yeah, this is where, not nowhere. It's definitely not lava anymore.
Fuck.
Yeah,
There might be
it's like
something
it-
down there. Maybe?
Hey, there's a open door right here.
What's down here?
I'm okay.
Like,
Dead
did
end.
you-
Oh my god.
Why'd you say we couldn't go down to
No
that
red
one area?
NPCs.
Oh!
How do we navigate this location? Marshy Mallow was dissolved.
Fell. I fell.
Like, you said we couldn't go down here? Like,
Hmm.
Rex?
What?
Was that hole always there down there?
What hole?
Like down there. Was that ah like this hole?
No. Hey, come here, dummy. Lily.
Hmm? Yeah.
Come here.
Where are you? Ah!
Ozzy, no! Ozzy, no!
Ozzy's
Waiting
fine.
for it.
Oh, you're over here.
He's got fur made of leather. Kill the bot! Kill the bot! Kill the bot! Thank you.
Christ.
Yeet.
Oh,
Oh, hole.
Okay.
there's water down here. We just broke our
Oh
ankles.
my.
Whoa.
What? Okay. What? Ooh.
Okay, so this might be where the edict's hiding out. Keep your eyes peeled.
It's fair.
Spicy. Ugh,
Get ready for a fight.
already on it.
There's more blood down here.
There's someone over there.
Yeah, the teens.
Yeah, they've spread out. They ran ahead.
They fanned out. Oh my god, this area.
There's a lot going on here.
Come on, divide and conquer. Let's talk to Noah first since he's like right up here.
Yeah.
Noah observes the door. This door is really messed up.
How can you tell?
The hinges are all jagged on the walls here, and this passcode lock isn't even lined up with the rest of the fixtures. Even if we wanted to, I think this door is way too broken to be able to open normally. You think you could fix it? Probably, but I would need its rotational manipulator and its code screen.
Oh, what?
Something that kind of looks like a drawing compass, but not to help it turn its axis, and something that kind of looks like a blank board to reinstall into the code panel here. If you can find those two things, I can probably fix the door so at least it opens properly if you found the password.
All right. Yeah, let's look around.
They broke a door? This is... What? Where are the cultists?
They're gone? Question mark?
mean,
There's
I
one.
don't mind.
Whoa, whoa.
Hmm?
Oh, okay.
Nat glares at the cultist. Her eyes gaze into the water. That goes deep down. Maybe there's something down there.
Who, this guy?
Hello?
Is he alive?
Hello, are you alive?
Miley wants to trade with me?
Willy to a Willy wants to Tradilly. The injured juggernaut lies helplessly on the ground, bleeding from a nasty wound in his chest. It looks like a slash mark from some sort of sturdy, sharp weapon. A sword, maybe. When he notices you, he winces. Great! It's you! Vessels!
What the hell happened here?
Wouldn't you like to...
Hey!
Nat steps forward aggressively, slamming her foot down next to the juggernaut's shoulder.
Answer the damn question, or do you want a foot in the gut?
What the hell? Who are you supposed to be?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Nat growls a bit before stepping down the juggernaut's chest. Her eyes narrow. Ow, 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 ow!
And, maybe calm down?
Okay, just stop, I'll tell you! Get off! Sorry. Nat takes a step back.
Cooperate. Now.
I get it, just don't do that, damn it! Okay. So what happened? Why is this place destroyed? Where are the cultists? Ugh. It all happened so fast.
Then you better start thinking back and remembering it slowly.
Nat states. Someone in a mask. It came through here hours ago. With an axe. They started cutting us all down like it was nothing. Dozens of men just ambushed and killed. We barely had time to react. They were sprouting all this not shit, like we cultists were the problem.
Okay, do you remember anything else about them?
They're wearing dark colors and that mask. I can't remember their face, okay, I swear, but I do remember. They had goggles or something. I can't tell if it was the thaumic kind or not. No horns or anything, so they were probably human. Oh my god, I'm lightheaded.
Anything else?
That grits her teeth. No, nothing, okay? Nothing! I can't remember. Thanks. Let's go. Sam hesitates. Wait. He sighs, taking out some of his bandages. He approaches the cultist and carefully starts to wrap their wound. If I'm gonna destroy the cult, I'm not going to do it with blood on my hands. That's what James would have done. You're going to live, but spend the rest of your life behind bars. It's what you deserve. But you aren't the ones that took my brother or my family. Urgh. We can let War Dog know to pick him up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right, that does go pretty deep down. Let's keep looking around.
Okay.
What's up here? Sam is a kind soul. Oh.
It's very sweet.
Oh, what's
Sam is a
this?
kind soul.
Are runes.
Oh,
Huh.
Ah.
Oh.
Leo stares at the wall, contemplating the runes across it. You see something, Leo? These runes are really weird, that's all. It's like an old version of Thaumic runes, but also not. See? He motions to the runes. This looks like the symbol for Terra, and this one looks like the symbol for Vidium.
You can actually read this?
Kind of. Caleb taught me how to read and write with runes when I started training with them. Guess I just sort of picked it up. Here, he motions to the runes from top to bottom. It's something like... The one that stirs and never stays, the one who wakes dusk to dawn. The one that spills secrets and lies, the one from whom we spawn.
creepy.
Yeah, I have no idea what it means. Good work, Leo. It might be a clue. Huh. It's a long pipe. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah,
We're all going in?
why not?
Oh,
This
it's
is
gonna be cramped
speedy.
in here.
It's liquid death. Be careful.
Wait.
Ooh.
There's liquid death in here? Okay.
This...
Fucking Harmony!
She shoved you into... Don't blame my bird! Dead end.
Your bird literally did that
It
though.
will suck it up. You can take it.
Okay, that we can't go that way.
Oh god, I'm remembering fucking Lamia's stupid factory. Remember that shit?
Divide and conquer.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
what-
scatter, look around.
That's a dead end.
I feel like I might be on the right track, though. Oh, I found something.
Oh.
Rotational manipulator. This has to be what he's looking for.
Okay, now time to figure out how the fuck to get back.
Yeah, as long as there's nothing else in here. I guess there might not be. Come on. Chat, you like how well I am at re-navigating mazes that I've never been in before? Man, I'm so talented. Look at that marshy mallow scrub.
Man, you're so humble.
Thank you. That reminds me of like the Donald Trump thing where this chick's like, you're very like braggadocious, and he's like, actually, I think I'm very humble. In fact, I think I am more humble than you would expect. And he's
Oh
like
my
bragging about how humble he is. It's so funny. Okay, we got one tool. We need another. Where would the other one be, though?
That did say that air is a little bit low, maybe.
Air?
We have to go
We have
in.
to swim.
Yeah, it's Marshy. Marshy, listen, just trust.
Oh my
Market.
god.
How did you
I'll
miss?
Go in.
I did. She moved.
That's fair.
Oh, it's not good. in
That's why I wasn't
here.
going in there. You can go in there if you want. I'm not.
Got it.
Fine.
It's not burning your skins? Okay, great.
It's just stinky.
Can you hurry up and come out?
Jesus fucking Christ.
There we go. Good job.
Got your shit.
Okay, let's go get it to Noah.
Yep. Woo. Hi, Professor. Here you go.
This door is really messed up.
Apple Bay.
Noah carefully takes the piece and begins to fix the door. Awesome! I'll get to fixing this then. Just give me a couple minutes, okay? While I work, maybe you can think of what the password could be? Given this panel's mechanisms, it's probably a word. Something important to them. Got it. And you think you've got it, I'll call you over. You can just speak the word and the panel should pick up your voice and process it. If you're correct, the door will open, but if you get it wrong, I see some wires leading to a biothermic device, and I really don't want to know what happens when that device is activated, so, maybe don't get it wrong? Let's put some thought into this, guys.
Okay, so
It has to do with the runes, absolutely.
Probably. I was just about to
what
say
did it
that.
say again?
He said a word.
Yeah, so we know it's one.
Now, what do we think? Is it something that this refers to, or do we think it's something that's part of this? The one that stirs and never stays, the one who wakes dusk to dawn, the one who spills secrets and lies, the one from whom we spawn. It seems to be referring to
That's
who wakes dusk to dawn?
Maybe not. Hmm.
Is it one word? Like, or is it
Seemingly so.
one that's never?
So from who we spawn.
The line might not be far off. Well, let's think about this. It's obviously something they revere. It's significant to them, but
Yeah.
the one that stirs and never stays, the one who wakes dusk to dawn. That one eludes me. One that spills secrets and lies, that could fit. The one from whom we spawn, I mean, that tracks.
I don't think. Just from the dusk to dawn thing, I'm not sure about the all-knower.
The way with the one is capitalized, though. The one. It's
Was
like it's
it a
referring to
different-
someone.
Could
Is it a different like
could be
god or something?
one god that comes to the top of my head could also be like Unity, maybe?
Yeah, Unity.
They wouldn't revere unity.
So it's like the only reason why it came to my head is because
I'm gonna bank on
Sarah-
Riley's guess.
you're gonna go.
I don't know.
Well, Riley, how about you say it with gusto? So if you're wrong, you get to say you're wrong.
You know, that's fair. All knower.
Voice activated.
Oh, well, you know, I knew that. I was practicing, obviously. Clearly.
We didn't listen.
You know what?
It's fine. At least we didn't blow us up.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no worries. It's
One
cool.
more minute.
A lot of pipes
Fuck.
down here.
Indeed.
Who do you think did this? Someone blew through here before us.
I have
don't
no
know.
clue. So
And it
they
had
say?
to have
They had
been
a
really
mask?
recent if that guy's still alive.
A mask and
It
an
could-
axe is what they said.
A mask, a
Yeah.
mask, a mask, a mask.
yeah, that's what
mask?
caught me on it. The mask, you know.
Who has a mask?
The person who's terrorizing people in Vanguard.
Vanguard. Yeah, like that.
Do you
So
think
I'm
it's
not
the same
gonna lie,
person?
many people have masks. It's kind of like a
Yeah.
villain type thing. So I will,
True.
you know, put that one out there.
I can't help but
Maybe
feel
it
like
was
it's
Cam. Cam has a
incidental,
mask.
though. It's obviously not one of us, right? There's not another vessel that runs around without a mask, so we can cross that off. Or with a mask, I don't think.
Yeah,
No
I-
masks.
and
I
you
guess
know me, I
Candy, but you've placed Candy at Soteria's Keep. She'd have no reason to be here. Plus,
yeah,
she's
like,
kind
that's
of
happening.
glass. Well, I guess
It's
she's down in
also
the
kinda
overworld then, so that might have
happening-
changed.
It also didn't start happening before we got back. So Candy would be in the Aether during this time.
What do you mean?
True.
This had to have happened recently because that guy's still alive, so she would have been
Oh,
down
well,
here.
I
This-
think we're assuming like this person is the same as the Vanguard person.
Yeah,
I think that's what Cam was saying.
yeah.
Well, I'm saying that I'm trying to rule out it being anyone else. Because Lily had a point that we don't know fully. Anyone
Yeah.
can wear a
It
mask.
could just be a coincidence.
Mm.
It's been a minute!
You good over there?
Okay.
good?
Lily, get ready to
Okay.
fail.
Should we
Thanks,
stand back?
Rex.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my distance. You got this, Lily!
Got this.
Y'all suck.
I have complete faith in you!
You're doing
Why are you
great.
standing so
No,
far?
you want to stand back as well.
It's to not cloud your genius!
Sure. I'll
Even
know
Noah
her.
ran away.
Oh.
What?
You know, I can be useful too, you asshat.
Yeah, don't let this get to your head. Come on, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa! You're right, she can be useful. She found out that trap before us. Thank God for that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's a tripwire.
Oh, you're right. And it got broken, so we're good now, right?
Theory.
Did it get breaking? Breaking?
Dude, you're an idiot. Come on.
Okay, don't.
No, come on!
Oh, they're still firing. It's still firing.
Okay, good to know. I don't have a healing spell.
I technically got a heal
Holy shit.
cloud. Here,
Nope, don't worry about it. Oh, my
Oh,
home bed was
a little
missing
too
or
late for that one.
obstructed.
Okay, they're kind of off and on, so maybe.
Oh, I've got so many arrows in my inventory.
Oh God. You just gotta wait it out,
Shit!
dude.
Sam, you really need to move. We can't do anything until you move.
Oh, I gotta work on my timing. Okay.
Oh shit.
Ow, 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 ow.
Shit! How do I suck at jumps?
Where am I? I can't see. Oh, there.
That to the left.
why?
Okay.
This jump is impossible.
So
Oh, fuck me. Oh yeah, this is a lot of nice arrows.
My
yeah,
God.
you're getting stacked, Lily.
Oh, my timing shit!
Oh my God!
Ow! I was dissolved.
This is insanely difficult. Who made this,
No, we're
Arky?
not
We'll be
okay,
fine.
Sam.
We got this. Don't worry about it. Just stay near
precious
the
nice hardcore on
our
the
budget
tower.
was not high enough to hierarchy.
stay near the squad. Oh God, I'm great. Oh God, I'm fantastic. Oh God,
When TP, just
Oh, I made
count
it.
3 seconds after I die, and then you're good.
I made it, dum dums. I'm quite literally the best.
That hurts. That hurts.
I'm bad. I didn't time
You
that
guys want to come
properly.
here?
No,
Yeah,
I'll be there in like
you
20
me.
minutes.
Boom.
Biome, please. Biome, please. Biome, please.
As I sit in liquid death.
Biome? Final Biome? Biome?
Oh, you're able to open the door.
Okay. This is
Terrifying.
empty. They said this was a vault?
Yeah.
It's
It doesn't look that vaulty right now.
This place is
Ransacked?
Yeah.
Where?
The bottles are drained. So are the jars. The crates are
Even
empty.
The bookshelves are kind of.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's why we brought you guys. We thought we were going to break into some high security vault and steal some valuable artifacts from the Edict.
Someone beat us to it.
Someone beat us to it. Someone with a mask. Someone that really didn't like the Edict.
Oh, here.
Strange. Really strange, especially the timing.
Storm. Relax, guys. It's just a storm.
Yeah.
Shit, sorry, guys. I thought there was gonna be more here. We're just gonna have to head back.
Well,
Oh, we gotta jump
Fuck.
back.
I
Oh.
don't want to go back.
Oh,
Can we
well.
just speed run? Oh, here.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
Okay.
Sweet.
Thanks, Sam.
Alright, let's rest up, guys. And then we can make our way out of here. Okay. We all good?
Yeah.
Everything's solid. We're all together in one piece. We made it back okay in one of the most underwhelming expeditions ever in our
I
attempt
have
to
all my
strike back at the
limbs.
Edict, and we didn't even... Well, at ease, soldiers. Hello, Noah. Hello, Leo. Hello, Nat.
Y'all did good.
We'll try to get you for something good next time.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No? Okay.
You guys good? Okay. Yeah, you're good.
We'll
You're
come
good.
get you guys when we're ready for you next, okay? Just enjoy your time here. Take it for the follow. Yeah, sure.
Hmm. Let's go. Oh, it was full of
Did I
hole.
misread something there? Was there some subtext that I wasn't picking up on?
They,
Are you talking
They
about
don't
with
want to
Nat?
stay there.
yeah, they don't want to stay at home.
Yep, they
Why?
They
I
like
don't-
adventure.
Fully no.
They grew up there forever. They chose to go back there.
don't. Well, from what it looks like, some of them.
Lieutenant Williams of the U.S. Marine Corps
Oh,
78th Battalion. Absolutely. You've doxed me.
What?
I think.
Oh no, that's you! Ah, well, welcome to the Corps, Lieutenant Williams. We're happy to have you on board. We're a guild. We're not necessarily military, but we'll take it.
Of course, I fall in the hole.
Well, Ozzy, you're gonna see a little bit more ocean. Hey, random blood. Gotta love it.
Oh God.
Sorry.
Oh, I hear rain. Oh yeah, because
I'm
of the river.
starting to hear it.
Here comes the
Oh.
rain. Do 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 do.
Mars the loser.
Here comes.
It's
the
weird because I
rain.
have the rain like effects.
You're confused,
on my
Lina
screen.
Dinah? Why are you confused, Lina Dinah? How could you be confused, Lina Dinah? Rex Ventura has been streaming for not live? What the fuck?
Ooh, there's the rain.
Alright. Let's go.
Just
Wait
keep
for me.
swimming, swimming,
Yeah.
swimming. Rex, are you proud? I never skipped a leg day.
It's a drive-by. Me and Lina started the usual bottles of Flux chant. Absolutely, I adored it. I'm heading the right way, right?
Who knows?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Turn a little
Banners.
bit right though.
Just figure out where
More,
Florida
or
is
this
and you
good?
got it.
No, you're good now.
the chant seems to have summoned a military person. Absolutely! We got soldiers. We're gonna use them to take down the Edict. You know, as long as someone apparently doesn't beat us to it first.
Oh, people want plushies of Bananas and the rest of the Edict people.
Leg days every day with Rex. Absolutely!
Yet Rex is in boat.
Lally, you lied to me. We need to be more right.
No, you were going fine.
Take down what? The Alacrum Edict, a cult attempting to destroy the world. Or something to that extent.
Just keep
It's a
swimming.
smiley
just keep
face,
swimming.
chat.
Something about sending it to, like, darkness. Yeah, I guess you could say they are.
Smiley face? Is that a wall? Vanguard?
You gotta swim all the way around it. Unless you Zephyr over the back wall.
I could do that.
It'll take an hour.
It'll take me an hour to swim all the way around.
Everyone use grappling walls to scamper up this some
Wait,
bitch.
the ocean temple. I don't know how to get in through there.
You
though.
don't have the key.
Oh shit! Never mind.
It has a locked door on it.
I'm going through the back. We rise.
Make it in.
Up 10 worked from Lina. Oh yeah, mod advantage.
That wall's really high, so no.
We
I could beam you
rise.
guys to the docks as soon as you get here.
We rise.
Here, we'll do that. Boom!
Okay. Hello.
Boom.
Boom!
Oh.
Yeah, boat back. Okay.
I launched.
We're chilling.
Everyone's over here now.
Oh, hey there.
He
Everett!
wasn't here at the start of the stream, right?
No,
No.
he wasn't.
Okay. What's up, Everin? Hello,
Everin.
Everin.
Liz,
Hi, Everin.
please, Evan.
Everin.
Everyone will be standing at the docks, a knife in his hands. He carefully begins to carve some words into the walls.
Try and kill me. We'll see about that. Grr, man, this wall's sturdy.
Everin, what the hell are you doing? He whips back to look at you all, surprised.
No, it's just you. Just leave me be, alright. I'm just sending a little message to that damn council.
What are you doing to my walls?
Come on, it's not that big of a deal. I'm just gonna write a little message for the council. Something bold, like, fuck you!
Don't write on the wall, Everett. This is too much.
Take a cheese wheel, Rex. It's lucky. Thank you. I'll take it. Oh, so I'm just supposed to sit back and let people try and literally murder me? Fat chance! Nice try. I'm not taking this shit from anybody, do you hear me? Nobody will make me feel like I'm nothing! Like I don't deserve to be here as much as they do! Look out! Sam suddenly shouts, pushing Everin down. Sam? Suddenly, out of nowhere, he watches a bolt of flux lightning strike Sam as Everin is pushed to the ground. Ah! Sam cries out, shaking with the electrical power coursing through him. Take this! He snaps, shooting all of the energy back towards the top of the nearby crane. What the hell? You follow the blast to see a cloaked figure. The lightning strikes them, knocking them off the top of the crane. The figure stumbles to their feet, looking up at all of you and immediately beginning to run. Sam falls to his knees, purple veins inching out from under his glowing red eyes. Hey!
Who the hell was that?
Just go after them! Sam shouts weakly at you all as the cloaked figure begins to run away.
Come on, let's go.
Where? They're on top of the
which way,
crane?
which
That
way?
crane?
Over there. Over here.
What? They're so fast!
What?
They went to a tower. They went there.
Go! Just go!
That means they're cornered. Right?
Go!
Upstairs.
They're running up. They're still going up. Ow! That was a flux bolt. Cam, be careful.
Got it.
Careful, Cam.
Okay.
Shit!
Right there.
They're right there. We're right there.
Ow.
Yep, that wasn't good. Where'd they go? They're up. They're still up.
Ass back.
They're going
Yeah,
all the
they're
way to the
still going
top.
up.
They are cornering themselves. Lily's right.
Ow, shit.
Different ladder. Go to the different ladder.
There's so many.
Shit.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
All right, you're trapped now, buddy.
Did they jump?
Did they?
They're insane.
They just vanished.
Yeah, I don't see anyone.
Oh.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
What the fuck, man? God damn
You ever
it!
have a peaceful day in
Happened
Vanguard?
to us?
I don't
Shit!
think so.
Fuck! They're not up in the crystal, right?
No.
No.
I can-
So I'm glad they rebuilt that. I destroyed that last time I was up here. Did you
Riley?
fall? She fell.
Yeah.
Dumb dude.
Really?
Come on. Let's just head back down.
I'm just gonna take
I
the.
guess-
I'm gonna take the
Oh,
faster
thank you,
way.
chat. You guys are so lovely. I'm just getting mad compliments today.
Aw, that's
Deserve
sweet.
compliments.
You deserve all the compliments in the world.
Okay, I don't need it from you, jerk offs. I can't handle this.
Okay.
Hi, Lily.
Hi.
I took the shortcut.
I did too.
Not that way.
Except I hit the water.
I hit the water too.
Shh, we gotta check on
It'd be
Sam.
Surprising if
Go,
I
go,
didn't
go.
hit
Yeah,
the water.
it's Sam.
Sam and Everin, we're gonna make sure they're okay.
You're right.
Everything okay?
Or
Florence and Lynn.
Florence?
What the fuck, Flo? Florink?
Flork.
Lork.
Flork.
Florink?
Flork.
Hugs for Rex. Something to Alexane. Florink?
Come on!
I'm getting piled
There
by
you go.
hugs! Florence sits under the shrine casually. That
I've
didn't
been
seem
trying
right.
to access the dialogue for 5 minutes.
Okay, hey Neo.
Oh.
What was all that noise? I'm not sure if anyone's safe to talk to then. Can we talk
I
to
saw
everyone?
Sam
Can we
do a
talk to
bump.
Sam? Okay, Sam. Sam winces in pain, the glow in his eyes and veins vanishing. Everin? No? You got anything to say? Harmony pecks at her wings. Lovely. Ozzy shakes himself off, unhappy.
Oh, Ozzy.
This Ray have anything to say? Nope.
That race is vibing.
That Ray is just vibing.
Vibes for days. Oh, fuck.
That's,
Oh, Florence is updated.
yeah.
Florence stares at Sam in shock.
I.
Okay, is that all of them? Aside from Everin, I guess.
Everyone's updated.
Everin.
Everyone just stares at Sam.
What the hell? Did you do... Why would you... Hey, where the hell did that person go?
Go.
Away.
Tried.
Oh, fuck me, man.
Oh no.
Oh.
Shit.
Can't have shit in Detroit.
Yeah, Vanguard is Detroit at this point. We always joke that
wherever they
Ovag...
went, we're not gonna find them tonight.
Right now, it's like it's Detroit and Florida had a child. That's Vanguard right now.
God.
No one else around here?
No.
No.
Oh, what now, then?
Well, I don't know about you, but I am going to sleep.
Guess it is dark. Not gonna
You wanna
exactly
crash at my
find
place,
anything else
Marcy?
out of the night.
I guess.
Hotel Lily is available to anyone.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the bar, because apparently complicates things if I go anywhere else than there.
Hey, Marcy, you could just come crash with me.
See you, dum-dums.
You guys have fun.
Ray and Ray are having a picnic still.
Maybe we need the Scooby-Doo gang for this mystery? Oh, maybe we do. Maybe the real Scooby-Doo gang were the friends we made along the way. Okay. Let's, end off stream there! Take care, boys! I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you had a lovely time. I sure did. I adore you all. I absolutely love being able to perform this content for you in every way, shape, and form. And I cannot wait till the next stream. I will see you guys in the next, time I stream. I was gonna say video, but I'm not a YouTuber. What the fuck's wrong with me? Take care, boys. Sleep well.